Palworld addiction is a real thing, bro. No bullshit, y'all. Palworld addiction. Yeah.
You're gonna sleep till 6 a.m. and woke up at 9. Roughness, but you that's till 10. You're gonna do like a nap at 10. And you wake back up already. The roughness is real here. All that just meant to be freaking AI. Oh yeah, did I already make it?
Yo, it's funny. I was like, bro, they must put freaking fentanyl on this damn game. Because real life, this game is so freaking addicting. Bro, this game is like the most. It's probably the most addicting game ever put.
Back in the day, it's like long, long time ago, they used to put like actual like my grandpa talking about that. What game? You think I don't know that I'm weighed down by items right now? Yeah, remind me every 2 seconds. Like that doesn't.
Crazy Coca-Cola addiction.
I don't. Right? The most with Denny's that way. You find like cases. They only like drinking it out of the can too. He won't buy any of the bottles or anything.
Damn, that's crazy. Nah, but this Coca-Cola addiction got the old heads on the lock, bro.
Damn bills went down. Right? We definitely have to play together again sometime, man. That shit was fun. Also, I figured out why I couldn't do anything at your base. I had to go set this stuff up for my guild. So, we now have guild settings. Allow you to give permissions for each different rank. So I had to go through and change stuff that way the gamer and everybody could still do stuff that they used to do. Like security, placing and removing structures, placing and removing power boxes, managing base power. How'd you figure out when you played with your friend Mapper? Or what's his name, Mapper? I saw the screen pop up, but I didn't get to watch that. Actually, you know what?
No.
We're gonna ignore that. Let him go about his business. Be ready.
Yo, these raids be something serious, bro. Holy shit. It's so crazy because every time there's about to be a raid, I feel like I can't leave. I just have to stay here.
For real.
Raids about to
Oh,
start
dang, yeah, you've known them a long time. I think that's right.
in 1 minute.
You've known them longer than I've known my best friend. Oh. The camera? You see what this one was born with? Demon God, Legend. Oh, I got Legend on this bad boy. Let's fucking go.
Religion.
No, this was a good. And 100 attack and 90 in the other two things. And health and defense. So I only gotta give him one fruit apiece for health and defense. Fucking W mutated egg. Let me tell you. And now, just gotta get that frickin' double holy blade thing. The double-edged holy blade. Then you have syncratic where you pair with that. Get your defense drop from it. That demon god. To me, now I need a turn engine. Hold up, you guys. You not see the other baby, the one that I turned into my little flying now? Where the other baby is? Well, first off, this one that I didn't put was flying around on. I'm gonna replace that nimble with Swift and the heavily armored with dimensional leap.
Damn, that raid almost took me out, bro.
I might need to, now that I have that. Hold on, let me sort my stuff and put it. I need to go through these freaking pallets. I got so many of them. Anyway, now that we got this little guy with a legend on it, I might need to get the legend freaking dimensional leap and Swift all on one with the eternal engine. We're gonna make some pairs for sure. We're gonna make some battle ones, we're gonna make some flight ones. Anyway, I gotta get back to what I was doing. Came here to like back here in a second. Back here in a second. When are you gonna be getting on by the way today, Sage? I might go ahead and join you. You get on. Okay, so there's a few more AI cores that it's made. Not enough for the battle though. Nope, wait, so exactly. I need those last 4 AI cores made. Oh shit, you're on right now?
Yo, I told it it's like fan packing.
They finish getting this saddle and fly around and what they're doing. I need you all to hurry this up, put those things away. I got a saddle to make, huh? Yo, what's taking you all so long? You guys? Do you like the crackhead move speed? These thermal cores take that long to build? Or do they AI cores with
Mr. Baby Booish. Here's Mr. Angry Little Man.
Oh, I got eggs in here. Look at that. Oh, damn. You gotta come and check out the progress you made this last time I was on, too.
Wait, stop with him, man. Stop with.
Sure, you know, I've been working on real quick for I flip over.
Stop. What are you doing there? All right, y'all. Let's see. Let's see.
Making a water base. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this water base yet. It's being made.
So crazy seeing like other people's bases and all the different types of bases you could have. Like,
There we go. Okay, that's gonna take them a minute to build, so we're gonna go check out the other things real quick. Or actually, you know what? I got the jet dragon with me. So this base here that we're at, this was made by my buddy Sean. This thing looks nice. Back. And he's got this whole little good roof structure. And then he built a little tower coming up here where he put his expedition. And then this little soccer field that he built here. I don't know what color, like palette change he made for the exact color of this room. So I can't break and rebuild this, but there's nothing but chests inside this box. It's all full of chests. Like, all the chests are inside there, minus these ones that are down here. And I put these ones in because we needed some overflow for ore and stuff, so I could adventure more. They were kind of overloading everything.
Every time I watch somebody else play this game, I feel like I learn more and more shit. It's like, what, you can put chess inside of chess? Like, that is wild.
Yeah, so apparently all your chests are out of reach of the house, they'll just materials into them.
The hell?
So my friend, by the way, he hooked me up with this definitely broken jet dragon here, right? But it's also got all of these movement speed plus 20, movement speed plus 30, movement speed plus 20, movement speed plus 50, but it makes it hungrier. This boy's gonna be fast as hell.
Palladium fragments.
Oh yeah.
Gotta bring these materials with me to build this new base. So,
Baby gamer, this makes me want to make that speed freaking Temphilia even more. The gamer, I just found another island.
God dang, that's the crazy thing. The exploration has
been
been
to this one
freaking
yet.
ridiculous.
Or at least I haven't. We got cactus dancing around a chest. Oh, is that bigger one, the box right there? Jet dragon, bro. He killed all of them. We didn't even bat an eye. The hell was that? Oh, we got some weak schematics and stuff. Oh, damn, there's two chests, though. This would be a good place to come early game. Yeah, like a little bit of dog coins, even. Oh, dang, this pile's all over. The one thing over here, needle? Or is it like the other island that had like all the Frickster Luxes, but then like sometimes another tile? Needle. Oh, there's dick toys. Another chest. I think there's another one over here. I don't know, it's just tiles. A lot of tiles. Wait a minute, what was I doing now? That's right, this way. Yeah, I'm going for taking all the stand though. Little eternal engine would do this boy some justice. But damn, even without using stam to go super speed, still fast as hell. So see, that's what I got going on at this base. That's what I was trying to say earlier. We got all our chests in here. Anyways, before I forget, flour, flour. Okay, so this other base is all the way over there. We're all the way down here. I'm gonna see how long it takes Jet Dragon to get from here to there. Excuse me, Jet Dragon, could we not go on a murder spree while I'm trying to use you to fly across the map? We just killed a puffer eye with Aura. That reminds me, I need to go catch that valve, though. Initiated a supply drop. Ooh, we ran out of stam.
Okay.
Oh, hey. There's another one of these over here. There's a breeding base that I need to finish. Maybe need to go catch an hour.
Hmm? All right, y'all. We making great progress right now. I wonder if it's like a real life desert. Like, is it cold at nighttime?
Yeah, but I just zooming across this map. I've made a couple pit stops and ran out of stam once. That's crazy. Anyway, this is the water base that I'm working on right now.
Holy shit.
Don't really know what I'm doing with it, but so far, just building a structure. I got a Katiba statue for changing how pals look. I got a Nuba statue. And I know at the top I'm going to put a raid thing to go into the raids that. I'm not actually going to fight the raids on the outside of this base, but we'll fight them on the inside. My little hidden area thing. We made this nice little inside area here.
Purple cactus.
All the glass and everything. It's pretty much empty. Got the PAL bar. Yeah, that'd be nice if I could put fish actually in the water. I have to make those little fishing things. I might put a floor in here with some fishing ponds. Let's see, for this part here, because I have this part dipped in right here on the roof, I was actually going to make this one go one more set of walls up with some doors where the staircases are, and then box it in as a roof on the top, and then make like a floor that comes outward from the top here, where the doors would go to. Then I'll wall that up there and then seal this top part in. So this part's like a giant lobby area that I can fill some stuff in with. Because like all of our other bases, we pretty much have everything we need here. Like we got all the production we need between these two bases. Between the three bases, they produce everything that we need for the production. With very minimal. Like the only thing that I really need to leave for is anything that comes from the world tree. Ridiculous. Yeah, everything else is pretty much. Hey, I got to this walk tower. Start clearing up these fast travel points. Man, the gamer, when we first explored Daybreak, it would have been nice having all these extra fast travel points. To have to fly 80 miles from everything. Like, look at all these extra freaking fast travel points.
Holy shit.
We got 3 watchtowers. Now, there's probably some shit over here on this beach that's covered up. We gotta go refight all the bosses now, because they're all moved and improved. So more teleport towers. Man, when we first did this place, it was rough. It was super rough. Now they've added in additional, because I haven't gotten to get any of the new ones yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 additional travel spots again. 16 travel spots that we could have had great mini uses for. Like, that is absolutely wild. But yeah, they added a lot of fast travel spots. Oh, yeah, honestly, zoomed out. I've grabbed a few more, but you can see all these extra fast travel points in the main area. The main area doesn't even need any more fast travel points. Well, they're just handing out fast travel points like candy.
That's crazy.
Made that invite kind of
What?
You're about to die.
No, you're not.
No.
I'll set up party chat also.
Yeah, damn, everything over here is
You're
terrifying.
about
Wait.
to die.
Okay, is that the door?
Yeah.
That's travel.
Everything around here is freaking scary.
Base. And this base is literally just for breeding and hatching eggs and making cakes. You say it, you don't even know half the struggles. There are struggles that they resolve before you even start playing this game. I've been here today and all the struggles. That's crazy all the struggles you had to learn though.
Stop it!
Like half of the
Stop playing with the door.
struggles you had to deal with. So just imagine all the struggles you had to deal with coming in as a new player before 1.0. And then double that number of struggles. This game has come a very long way since launch. Very, very long. Guys, I forgot where I put the other mutated egg. They should be in here ready somewhere. Damn, these knocklings be fucking. I just cleared all these eggs out a little bit ago. Pumping these kids out.
Hey, people. Alright, hopefully we don't get sniped by something over here.
Crazy is they make the eggs about as fast as these whales make the eggs, and only one of them has philanthropist. Both these whales have philanthropist. The whales are just there to be sacrificed. I'm gonna have to do so much condensing when I come back here. Oh, there's the other egg.
Hopefully I can build it before I die.
What do we have inside you, little egg? Little huge egg. Another Eldron. This one's got immortality, serenity, legend, and remarkable craftsmanship. Also, here's born numbing beam slicer. Not a surge. I think I got a lot. Oh, I guess they would do something. Oh, this one's got legend and immortality together. And also crazy staff.
Damn, I came all the way over here just to not be able to build.
I don't even want to look at all these eggs right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go to main menu. Get that party set there.
I'll make it.
And I think it's time for a little concentrate. Been a minute. I'll have a little concentrate of the herbal stuff, you know.
Made it. But I was looking rough from it, so I went all the way there and couldn't even do anything.
You ready? Got a baby, so understandable. You had to walk away for a bit. Well, if he's not back by the time I'm done hitting him, I'm gonna go manage eggs till he's ready to go. Do all the base maintenance stuff that I gotta do. Man, I thought they made breeding so much easier when we came back and I started playing this team. The ammo, right? Now breeding is just even more easy. I don't know if you're AFK or whatever right now. sent you a party invite. I was waiting on that code, bro.
Combination of letters
Graham.
that like it made it seem like a
Oh my
word,
God,
but
it's
the way the word
okay.
sounded like a slur. Also, what's up, bro?
What's good? What's good?
Freaking dabbing it up over here. Oh, dang. Got some color to this space now. See? Man,
Oh
I tried
yeah,
to paint my original base green and purple, and everybody else was trying to tell me it was hard to look at and stuff. I ain't got no problem looking at that. I love green and purple. It's not
yeah.
too
Green
bright or
is like
anything for me.
my favorite freaking color.
Yeah, see, green's my girl's favorite color.
Even though this green is like kind of nasty looking, but it's not
Yeah.
bad.
But you can also adjust the colors a bit too. In the little, like you make like a custom color,
Oh
like
damn, I
change
didn't
the
even know that.
shades.
Yeah, it's actually
Seems like
crazy
this
how
bass is about
much
to get
I learn
oh.
in like playing this game from other people. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's so much. I learn a lot from other people too. Like, there's just a lot of things in this game.
There's a lot of shit, bro.
A lot of little tricks and stuff.
Ingots. I
Looks like
need
your
to.
base at the top's about to get raided though.
It is. Hopefully, I think they should be able to handle it though.
Okay.
I think they should be able to handle it. I'm trying to build a POW research lab.
Oh. I have a little research facility.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the
Oh
most
shit.
annoying thing for me in this game is the
Mhm.
ingots, man. My gosh.
Yeah, at some point it'll be a lot easier because you'll be able to build the ore mining facility,
Yeah, and that would help. Because damn.
and then you don't have to go and like have a specific base for ore or anything like that anymore. Because we used to have a specific base for ore until we got those, and then we got rid of that base
Yeah, I'm trying
and
to
made
make
custom bases.
a mining base and also a breeding base eventually. But
Oh yeah,
so crazy because when
yeah. Breeding's a big one.
I remember when you told me you had like 7 bases, I was like, why the fuck would you need 7 bases? But now I understand.
Yeah, yeah. Because you were gonna want one base to be like focused on like main things. But also we have multiple people up in that server too, so or
That
in
makes
that world.
sense. I have like uh 2 other people.
Yeah. Or well, you saw that list earlier. That's how many people were in there.
Shit, I didn't even really pay attention.
Yeah, it was like I think 9,
Okay, 9, that's a lot.
but only 3 of us regularly go in there.
Yeah, I think everyone's first base is like an all around at first, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Bro, my homie Madbird's freaking first base is like his freaking base is like literally 200 foot tall borderline.
No, going for the full tower, huh?
Yeah, like it's almost scary. I was asking, I was like, bro, I don't know how the hell I don't know how the hell he did that, honestly. That shit probably took forever.
Oh yeah, no, it takes a while. I've been working on that one for a couple days.
Shit. Yeah, when I
Well,
first
especially
started
because like
playing, I didn't really know what a base was supposed to look like. So the first house, is kind of small, the purple and green one. And I was like, fuck, in order for me to
yeah.
fit shit, I'm gonna have to add more freaking buildings.
Oh yeah. My thing is like after I build for like 30 minutes, then I'm usually about to the point where I'm wanting to go adventure again for a while. It's crazy
Yeah,
because I used to be able to spend hours building a base in games, and now it's like after I build for, like I said, about 30 minutes, I'm like, you know what? I think I want to go do other stuff now.
I definitely understand that. I just built my second base yesterday, and I went, bro. I literally went all the way. I risked my life going all the way to like the desert to where you have to drill oil just to realize that I wasn't a high enough level to build the third base there.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know which level you like, what level you have to be to build the third base, but I'm assuming it's like in the 20s. Shit, I just built my second one yesterday, so that makes sense.
Oh, that's crazy. Put up this thing to make a bat, but I guess I can't craft things actually on the base.
Can't grab. Oh yeah, let's see. That's right. You haven't been on here in a while. I mean,
Yeah. I'm liking what you got going on so far. I like how it like towers up the side of the hill and everything.
yeah. Honestly, I kind of had to do that. As you can see, since I kind of put it on the beach, I was only working with a certain amount of room.
Yeah. But it looks cool though. Like I like how it ended up turning out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, appreciate you. What the herd of? God damn! How many raids is there gonna be?
Is that the same base too?
Is it the same base? I think it's here. Is it?
Yeah. No, it's that base at the top still.
I wonder if they're able to handle it.
I think so, because they handled the last one. That's a good way to get dog points too, is taking out those raids. That's something new that they added, because raids used to not get those end rewards.
Damn, that's crazy. Holy shit! It's like freaking chaos up here.
Right?
Oh
Crazy
yeah,
in the
they
guild
did. I'm about to say they
settings.
should be able to handle it.
Doesn't show anything about being able to work on stuff.
I made you a sub master. I don't know if I need to do anything else.
As I was saying though, when I just looked just now, it doesn't say anything about working. It's just not letting me work for some reason. What, pal do it? Excuse me, little pal. You build this bat.
Yeah, but honestly, just like I said last time, bro, I think the amount of stuff that needs to be done in this game is part of the addiction. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, well, because it keeps you on it, and like me and my buddy Sean were talking one time. Well, we do not want to make 34 bats, but in the different game, we just want to make one. Okay, I just had to unmake and then remake it.
Oh, okay, that's
Apparently it was
crazy.
glitched. Yeah. Um, there were times where we would have to just say nope, nope, nope. We gotta ignore the base. We gotta go get this other stuff done because they would be like, all right, hold on, I'm just gonna do this before I go out and adventure, and then this would turn into like 20 other things. And next thing you know, you've been at
Yeah.
your base for 3 hours, and you're like, man, I ain't left this place.
Like, how to, yeah, bro. I think one time I was streaming, I must have spent the whole stream at the base. Like, because literally, like you said, it's like you think you're gonna be doing one thing to level up, the next thing you know is just like the reward system in this game is fucking crazy.
You can see
It
what
just
other
makes you
bases are
constantly
like.
want to play and upgrade.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of progression to make too.
Yeah, it should be easier for you to level up than last time, though. Well, compared to last time, like last time,
Oh
I didn't do
yeah, because
shit.
I couldn't do anything last time. I couldn't even put stuff in chests.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
it
that's
should
cool.
be a little better. Although I need to make more chests probably or bigger ones.
Your ranch base over here reminds me of like either like a village from a Legend of Zelda game or like a low
What the
budget
fuck?
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, the walls remind me of Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, the freaking this whole game reminds me of Legend of Zelda. This game reminds me of Breath of the Wild mixed with Minecraft mixed with like a Ark Survivor game, you know, that you said, and
Yeah,
then like
that's what I'm
Pokemon and
saying.
fucking
Yeah.
Digimon.
Yeah, so it's just literally just Ark Survival with pals instead of dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's freaking crazy, man.
Oh, dang, I like where you built it with the bamboo and stuff around it.
Yeah, but
It's
that
just
base up
moving.
there is for farming materials, of course.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
also
getting
thinking about
food.
making it like the main area where I plant stuff too, though. Honestly,
Somebody dropped a bag out here. Fires
it was
and
probably me a long time ago,
I
bro. I
think
died so many times in this
14
freaking game.
hours or 14 minutes. I'm not 100% sure. It says 1442, but nothing's moving. It's got a piece of ore and a berry seed inside it. You know, I'll just pick it up.
Yeah, because that's literally like, I would go and just take what I needed out of the bags before I realized you could just press a button to take everything. And I've
Yeah,
died. I've
oh, a
died so
herbal.
many places in this freaking game. If you look in the sky, you'll probably see blue lights every fucking where. Especially when I first started playing it, because I would just be doing stupid shit. I would go and adventure in areas that I had no business being in.
Hey, it's part of the game.
Yeah, bro,
Speaking
man.
of which, I was about to smack a herbal. I don't even have any pal spheres.
Oh, that's crazy. Let's
Let me
see.
take my ass back to the beginning of the game and go.
I just lost a shitload of power spears trying to build that last base. I got to go over there, but it's so far away. It's like all the way to the far east of the map on an island.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to leave here and go hunting for ores so I can build this research thing.
Yeah, that's one thing that sucks about dying while you're far away from everything is having to go back to where you were to get your stuff.
Yeah, that shit is freaking terrible, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is freaking terrible. Too many things. Damn, that's probably like that. There's a couple aspects of this game that I don't understand, but that is one of them. The fact that you're not able to, well, I guess it wasn't like this in Pokemon too, but it got, I see, I guess I've been spoiled eventually. But the fact that you can't switch out your pals without going to the freaking box or revive them is kind of crazy too.
Yeah, you can get revival potions
Oh,
for
you can.
reviving.
I'm about to say that honestly for me so far, that's kind of like the most annoying thing is that damn once it's knocked out or dead, I can't even do shit with it.
Okay, there's no like Pokemon Center to just take it to just get all of its HP back.
Yeah, man, I'm like shit. I'm shocked, but I'm glad you told me that because that makes me feel like I could start making those maybe.
Yeah, that I haven't made any yet. I got them randomly from doing stuff,
It's like
but
dire house
I know you can
everywhere.
craft them at the I think the medicine workbench. I just don't know what level medicine workbench you need.
Man, I need that
I
ore
forgot what I
freaking
need to make pal
thing.
spheres. I know I need palladium, but I think the other thing was stone. I don't remember. Also, I was told they changed it recently, so I should probably look.
Oh damn. Yeah, there's a lot of things, and I'm like, why does this like, bro? What the fuck is the point of all these random islands and floating islands and shit? Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, they got all kinds of
Yeah,
things
there's like
like
shit
they got the
every
matrix
fucking where in this damn
preserves.
game.
They have like certain materials that you need to get that only come from them and certain pals.
Oh yeah, that's why this area is good for leather and a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, I realized that too because for so long I didn't know where to get wheat seeds. And I realized the herbals have them.
Oh, okay, that's new. Or
Yeah.
at least I didn't know that.
Oh, it's crazy.
Can't even remember where I originally got my wheat seeds.
You probably just like killed him and just ended up with him and didn't realize it.
Well, say because originally herbal wasn't in the game, so I'm trying to think of where the
Ah,
original source was
that's
on it.
crazy. There's a lot of
Yeah,
pals that
yeah,
weren't in the
herbal's
game
a
for
pal
me.
that's new for me in particular. Oh, you just
So
need
funny when something
palladium for
tries
these
to like
things now?
attack your base and your whole every power in here tries to kill it.
Now for real
Be
though,
like one little
uh,
power.
when you get the bees for making honey for cakes and stuff,
Hmm.
I recommend either going into them and manually taking off the skill that causes them to explode, or setting them to where they don't fight in combat.
Bro,
One
those
of the
fucking bees are evil. Every time I come next one, it kills me.
yeah,
It
they
like
just chase you down
kamikaze the
and
fuck out of me.
initiate self-destruct immediately. Yeah,
Like, god damn, those things are fucking like
they honorably
monsters.
die for their queen. I need to test it out with the bees, but I saw a short that somebody made where they took a Goriat and one of the skills that, explode, it was
Hmm.
on him, but they bred it into him from a different PAL. It was like their exclusive skill or whatever. And that motherfucker was immune to his own explosions because of the passive he had.
The fuck? That's actually crazy.
So if that works for the bees, you could have infinite self-destructing bees.
Oh, dang it.
I'm gonna go see what one it is, but I think it was heavily armored.
These freaking powers. Oh, another thing, bro, it takes so long to make leather. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Wait till you get your work speed and stuff up though, it'll be a lot faster.
Okay, that'll help, most likely.
Do I even have one of you yet? Nope. Beating you up and catching you.
Fire organs, yes.
Getting the ball. Oh, it's a coward, but it's got artisan. It'll be good at working in the base. I got a cat of it with artisan.
Wait, what is it?
And a Catova?
Oh,
Or Sativa?
bro, I'm sure you know I have a love-hate relationship with that thing. It's
Yeah,
literally
from the
like,
first bout.
yeah, Catova is like the reason that my base is the way, like where it is. I don't know if I think I told you that.
Yeah, because you were, you say you jumped off a cliff because one was chasing you?
Yeah, I attacked it before I had a pile, and I hit it with a freaking axe because I'm an idiot. And literally, it chased me off the cliff and still chased me in the water too. I died in the water, and I ended up over here.
Oh, that's another thing I forgot a lot of people do that I completely forgot about is right in the beginning of the game, because there's like 6 places on the map that have a tower next to them that you can respawn at,
Hmm.
right? No, to go and die, and they'll open up all those teleports to open
Yeah,
up
and
more of the
you
map.
just pick one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. I thought I was going to the same island, but I wasn't. Technically, it is the same
Mm,
island though, but it's at the very
yeah.
bottom.
Well, it's like across the way, because like
Yeah,
where I'm on the half where you start, and you're on like there's that little arch in between and the whale bones and stuff. In which the bones in the water over there, that's giant whale bones.
what the hell?
Wait till you see the whale, bro.
When do you see those? Like,
Like you see those giant bones in the water over there?
yeah.
It got water in my
Yeah,
room. It got
there's 4
water.
specific
There's
spots
water.
on the map where you have to go collect those
Everywhere.
Fuck's sake.
later after you beat the 8 tower bosses. So
Fucking kids. Annoying. Why'd you spill the water?
Oh, it's daytime. Oh, I'm looking at it. I saw it.
No. Put it back.
all right, Pepper,
I saw it in my room.
show them what you're made of.
Oh, I saw it. Oh, wait.
Is that your only attack?
Maybe come back.
Damn, what the hell? Oh my god.
Hmm?
Oh god, bro. Look, someone literally came here and put multiple water bottles on the ground.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's rough, bro. That's kind of what I mean by it's freaking rough.
Right? These damn kids leaving shit everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. What if Eli was just opening water just to throw him on the ground?
Alright, Puffer, this is sleep. It's a higher level than us. We're gonna have to jump this. You understanding me?
Why does it
You got
smell
a
so
stick.
weird in here?
I got a stick. It's a
Yes.
fruit bush thing. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Alright? Alright.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit, this might have been a bad idea. Barely doing any damage to this thing.
Like,
That's okay. It's okay. We got this. Ow, that fucking hurt. Okay. You got this, Puffer. You got this.
I'm kind of AFK. I'm coming back now, though.
There you go. There you go. Fighting things I probably shouldn't be. But come back, Puffer. Lamb, sacrifice yourself.
The heck?
Lamb's pretty much useless. Just need a distraction. Distraction! Hey! Alright, I'm been vined. Oh, I can't dodge. This isn't good.
You know what? Another
Need
thing
something that can do damage.
is when I first started playing this game, I thought it would be hard for me to memorize the pals' names because even later in Pokemon, there's so many Pokemon whose names I don't know, but I just know what they look like because there's so many fucking Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
But the pals, their names are easy to remember for some reason. Well, some of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm assuming you don't have any kids, right?
No.
Heck yeah.
Not
Is it because
currently.
you don't want kids type shit?
No. There's just things that happened in life
Well, hell yeah.
that, definitely tell you sometime. Definitely something I wouldn't go into on stream.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, damn. All right. Then. This guy kind of interesting.
I was almost a dad once.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then
Hell
me and Alexia, we do want kids. We're just trying to get our house and everything in order first.
yeah. Wait, do you live in a house or?
Yeah, well, trailer house, but still a house.
Hell yeah.
With our own
Shit,
property and
still a house.
stuff. Don't have to pay rent. That's the nice.
So you don't have to pay rent?
No, because we own the land and the trailer.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Oh yeah. Had to go do the math on it the other day, and I got about a half acre of land.
Damn.
Yeah. Our yard, like, it's a lot bigger than it looked in the picture. That's for sure. It surprised me.
Wait, so y'all just recently moved there?
A little over a year ago. It'll
Shit.
be, it'll be. Where did we move in here, or whenever I got all my stuff? Was it before January, or was it the end of December? I know it was after Christmas. Like right after Christmas.
Damn, so how did y'all get the land? Is it like land that
So,
y'all inherited or something?
no, I guess kinda inherited in a way. We bought it with the money she inherited from when her grandma died.
Oh, that's crazy. Have you ever thought
Yeah.
about making a farm?
Oh, yeah. There's not enough land here for that.
Oh, that's crazy.
We do like some plants and stuff though. Which we already thought about that as well. Grow some like food plants.
Y'all
Cherry
live in Oklahoma. I
strawberries.
would just grow weed. The fuck?
Yeah.
Not gonna
Oh,
lie.
that too. But we also got to, because there's an elementary school nearby, and like even with our cards, we can't like grow anything within a certain range of like certain facilities, and we have to see if we're far enough away.
Damn, that's crazy, but also kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and I like that rule. You know, it's just like
That's funny.
you're not allowed to
That rule
smoke within so
is the
many
reason that
near
all my charters
kids
got
and
buffed when I
stuff
went to
like that.
jail. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was in a freaking school zone.
Ah,
But
that's a
honestly, it
school
doesn't even
zone.
matter now because after 5 months of court, two or three of my charters got dropped. Literally, like it's July.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm still on probation though. I'm on probation for like a year and 6 months, but I think I'm gonna get off earlier.
Hey man, yeah, 'cause you've been out there doing good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. You didn't. I think by the time I met you, I didn't smoke anymore. But bro, I used to be a heavy freaking smoker, bro.
Yeah, yeah. You were telling me that you didn't
Yeah, I
smoke
haven't smoked in
anymore
like 6 months now, though. Well,
for a minute. I think the only time since I was younger that I've gone a long period of time without smoking was whenever I had to apply for disability because
heck, shit. The only time before this is
I
I
thought
actually.
that they were gonna you know drug test me and then freaking they didn't and I was like well so I did that for no reason.
That's great. Hey, better safe than sorry, though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Shit, my only time before this was when I was like 20. I got locked up too, and I had probation. I was supposed to be for a year, but they let me off in like 7 months.
Oh shit, I'm on fire. Oh, like
And
seven.
ingot is the most annoying thing to me, bro. My God,
Wait till you get to the bigger ingots.
shit, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, some of them need multiple materials that are a bit of a pain getting at first. But eventually you'll have the tower speed and you'll have like good pals bred up to be able to do expeditions and things like that.
Bro, it's funny you brought that up because I was on YouTube and I was like, I randomly stumbled across videos of people's bases, like their base builds, and man, there's people who literally have Amazon warehouses borderline.
Oh yeah.
Hopping over here to see your view, hell yeah. Shout out to you. But yeah, man, this shit is fucking like crazy, honestly. I didn't even realize it got to that point.
Oh yeah, there are people that have like crazy production facilities. Which my
Wow.
idea for a production facility is going to be a lot different once I get all the end game stuff
I cannot
going.
find ores. This shit's fucking annoying.
Because there's
Addiction. Oh,
certain
hell yeah,
games
bro.
that they're like,
Addiction is definitely, bro. This shit is literally, it's like I said, this game is freaking a fentanyl pack. The hell?
oh yeah. And then once you get like where you got certain things automated, it's like, oh, now there's a new thing we got to get.
Shit. You know what's crazy? I didn't even, bro, there was so much I learned this week about like having your base be like self sufficient. Literally, and I
Oh
was
yeah.
just doing everything myself in the beginning, borderline.
And then you got the another good thing to learn is how to stack things.
What
That's
does that even
like
mean?
like did you look whenever I was in my bases how like I had all my farms stacked up, my spas were all stacked up, my pal beds were all stacked up, and that production base we had production lines stacked on top of each other.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so you can stack objects in this
I just thought you
game,
were
and all you gotta
OCD.
do. No, we just gotta build. My buddy Sean, I didn't know. Oh yeah, I am, but my buddy Sean didn't. I didn't know about like stacking stuff like that until he showed me.
What
Like I
does
used
that
to
even
have
like?
everything like
How does that benefit you though?
uh it saves a lot of space because you have it just stacked up tall on top of each other instead of taking individual spaces on the floor.
Oh, it's like living in Japan. Fuck.
Yeah. Save, and then for the farms in particular, they can like seed and water multiple of them at the same time that way.
What the
They're all
hell?
stacked on top of each other.
There's no fucking ores here. That's wild though. Holy shit. I guess I gotta start paying attention to that. But I'm gonna go. I have to leave this place to go find ore. This shit is driving me insane.
The thing I mainly like to stack is the beds and the spas, because that shit takes up a lot of space. But also, if you build a tower type base, you really don't need to worry about that, because
That's
you
my
can
homie
build
Bad Bird. His
a
shit is
whole
like
floor
his shit is
for each
ridiculous.
thing.
Honestly, it's I can't even. Man, you're gonna have to probably like go like when you get the chance, go watch one of my streams with Mad Bird. One of the ones I'm in his world. Literally, his shit, his base. I could, bro. You can see the whole map from the top of his base.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be two to
Uh,
300 foot taller, if not taller.
I'm saving a base spot because I want to make Corin's Tower and
What
the
the fuck?
Kami's Lookout
How in the
on the
world
thing.
would you make that?
Oh, we got enough stuff. We can make something pretty damn close to it, if not exactly looking like it. Like, we can even do the floating tower part. We just have to, after we build it upward, break certain things underneath it, and, like, have it stacked on top of something just to get it to float.
That's wild, bro. I mean, hey,
If anything,
that's
I'll just
like
use freaking,
freaking
the
Minecraft.
Japanese style pillars, because they're really skinny, like, pillars, and just have them one
Holy
stacked from
shit.
the top of Corin's Tower to the bottom of the lookout and paint it orange, so it's the or not orange, but red, so it's the new oboe, the freaking powerful.
What the fuck?
Because in Dragon Ball, that's how Goku got up there the first time, is he used the power pole. Well, actually, conveniently, is what the power pole was used for.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually just watching Dragon Ball for the first time, and he literally just made it up to Corins, and he's trying to get the water or some shit.
Okay, so you're close to that.
Yeah, I've watched Dragon Ball. I've watched every Dragon Ball show but Dragon Ball, but I
Oh,
decided to go
you're
back and
close, yeah.
rewatch it because fuck it, there's like nothing out really as far as Dragon Ball right now. But
There is.
I already know what the fuck happens, of course. I feel like everyone
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, OG Dragon Ball is great.
Plus, growing up, I saw like
Although I've met people that have
bits and
watched
pieces.
OG Dragon Ball and still don't like Dragon Ball. It's crazy to me.
That's crazy. So they watch
But a lot of
OG
the
Dragon Ball,
people,
but they don't like Dragon Ball.
like, they've watched it and then didn't like it. I was like, that's honestly crazy, because usually to me, like, I've met a lot of people that didn't really like Dragon Ball Z because I felt like the story was all over the place, and then like I had them go back and watch OG Dragon Ball, and then all of a sudden they liked Z after they watched OG Dragon Ball.
See,
Because I've met a couple people that don't like it at all.
for me, I think it's kind of weird because honestly found out I knew what Dragon Ball Z was when I was literally 3 years old because I had an older cousin that was 3 years older than me. And Dragon Ball, I remember how I even discovered what the fuck Dragon Ball was because I was up late as shit when I was a kid one day, and I got out. I remember I just got out the bathtub, and the ending credits for Dragon Ball was playing, like the part where Bulma is like looking out the window. You know how the ending credits are, and it's
Oh
like
yeah,
raining and shit.
yeah, and it plays that freaking song.
Yeah,
I forgot what
do 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 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
man,
no.
that shit is kind of how I figured out what Dragon Ball was. But and then I
So
didn't get the chance to watch it in chronological order or anything like that until an adult, of course. But
So how I figured out what Dragon Ball was is I had to go to my uncle's house after school one day because my grandma and my grandpa had to work late, and that's who I lived with. So my uncle picked me up from school, and then I was watching Pokemon, and then his friend
hell
came
yeah,
over. I'm assuming he was all stoned and shit, and he wanted to watch cartoons, and he was like, "No, fuck this Pokemon stuff." He's like, "I'll show you a real cartoon," and then he switched over to Toonami. And the first episode of Dragon Ball that I ever seen was actually Dragon Ball Z, and it was the episode with Frieza versus Nail.
the
But
fuck. Wait a second,
I was told that that was Piccolo because my uncle's friend didn't know that Nail was a
Nail.
different person than
Yeah,
Piccolo.
that makes a
So
lot of
I
sense.
thought the first thing I saw was Piccolo getting his arm ripped off and
That's
growing a
fucked
new
up.
arm, but it was Nail. Right, and then right after that, I guess Toonami had just started to like re-air OG Dragon Ball, so I got to see that from where Toonami started. I never got to see until I was older the first episode of Dragon Ball, but I understand why, because like it starts off with Goku pissing in a river,
Wait a
butt ass
second.
naked, and
Oh yeah,
I
that's like
was
the
like,
first
oh,
episode.
yeah, yeah. They didn't air that on Toonami. They started in the second episode,
That
minus
makes
the
sense. America was a
river
different place
pissing.
back then.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of
I'm
odd
surprised they didn't
about?
have a censored version for that, though. They just skipped the first episode. They're like, nope. You get
Well,
a
yeah,
recap
because back
of how
then,
Bulma met fucking
back then it
Goku,
was
and
like
then
anime was so
second episode the
different,
first
bro.
one.
Like there wasn't very much
Oh, there's a lot of
anime
censorship.
that really went overseas to the West. I honestly think like besides Speed Racer, Dragon Ball, I don't even know if Fist of the North
Yu
Star
Yu
came here. Maybe it did.
Hakusho,
Yeah, but
Gundam.
Yu Yu Hakusho was way after those shows, though.
No. Yu Yu Hakusho. I saw that around the same time as Dragon Ball. It was
Yeah,
Dragon
but
Ball and
Dragon
whatever the first
Ball
anime I
came
ever
out in the
seen
80s,
on
though, like
Toonami. Yeah,
1985 or
no,
some shit,
Dragon Ball came out in the
1986.
80s, but it didn't come out to the West till the 90s.
Yeah, Fist of the North Star came up before that shit.
Yeah, but I don't know when it came to the West though.
The U.S., I don't even know. I don't know that either, but shit. I don't know how old you are, but I think you kind of just gave me a hint of it. Because when I was
Yeah,
growing up, bro, um, to be honest with you, I think when I was growing up, they were already like literally when I was like 3 or 4, they were already on. I think the freaking Planet Namek arc or the Android saga. By the time I could even watch Dragon Ball and understand what the fuck was going on.
I was like 6-ish years old. I remember I was in first grade,
First grade, okay, so
and
that's
they
kind
were
of
in the they were in
that's
the
what.
Frieza saga.
Like I would see, um, the best way to
I was
say,
born
I
in
would see
96.
things from like my cousin, Dragon Ball released in 1992. Okay, so I wasn't even born yet, but that makes sense. And
Neither was I.
when I was three, it was 1998. I probably saw Dragon Ball in 1998 or 1999. And then when I was able to truly like understand what the fuck I was watching, it was probably like 2001, 2002.
I got you. I got super into it. I still liked Pokemon though. He failed his mission of trying to
Yeah,
get me to not like
bro,
Pokemon,
I
but all
love
he did was
Pokemon. Although
add more to the repertoire.
I'm so glad I didn't watch Pokemon in chronological order when I was a kid because the ending of Indigo Plateau would have pissed me the fuck off.
Oh yeah, no, that stuff was upsetting,
It was
but
only a few months old. Hell yeah, goddamn. Oh yeah, and also to
then
answer your
like
question,
Orange
bro,
Islands
I have
I
no
really
favorite
liked.
piles. What kind of? I like Pink King. I like fucking Loop Moon, if that's how you say his name.
Hmm.
Even though he's evil when you come across one, but to have him on your team, it hits hard as shit. I
Oh
also
yeah,
like, shockingly, this is a weird one. Ribbony. I know that's probably a lot of people feel weird.
that's a
Rib-
good pal. It's got
Ribbony was
good
like the
use.
first pal I caught, and that thing will literally kill you from like far away.
Dude, those things are aggressive and they'll cannibalize too. So
What the fuck?
there's a ribbony Botan variant,
Yeah,
right?
the
Which is a
the
grass
green one.
slug. Yeah, in the Fayrake area. And there was a lucky one, and I was trying to catch it, and I got it down really low. It just kept breaking out of the Pal spheres. And these other Ribbonies came up and killed the thing and ate it. I was like, what the
Holy
fuck did I
shit,
just watch?
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, these pals
Also,
are
watching
actually
pals
not
eat pals is crazy.
pals are not Pokemon. They made that clear. Some of these things are evil.
Yeah. Yeah, they're.
Like I'm trying to think, bro. The one, what is it? But yo, yeah, damn. B Gamer is like talking to chat too. He said he was like a few months old when the shit came out. That's freaking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But what the fuck, bro? There's a pal. I keep actually calling a Pokédex entry. But I gotta look for it because I never remember his fucking name. But it's freaking Paldea entry is so fucked off. I'm like, oh my god, these are definitely not Pokemon. What the fuck?
Hey, no, so, listen, some of the Pokédex entries for Pokemon are fucked up too,
Okay,
though,
yeah, that's true.
especially the
Like
ghost types.
fucking Hypno, yeah, some of the ghost types. You might like what the hell, Love Mander?
Lavander. Oh, he's trolling.
But
So
this one right
Lavander
here,
is the
bro,
fucking.
Splatterina. It has uncontrollable urge to tear its prey apart. Each individual has their own meticulous order for dismemberment. If caught, Splatterina, pray that your head is taken first. Like, what the fuck? That thing is a
Oh yeah.
serial killer. Like, what? Like, goddamn.
For real though. Oh, my
Casually
weapon is
evil as
damaged. I
fuck.
gotta go fix my bat.
Lavander, I don't even know I've come across one of those, though.
That's the pink lady lizard thing. That.
Oh, the thing that literally looks like Stalazzo mixed with a Dragon Tales goddamn character, or Baby Bot from Barney. I know what you're talking
The
about.
weirdly sexualized one.
Looks like a Stalazzo mixed with Baby Bot and Dragon Tales.
What color is it?
Yeah, honestly, I compare a lot of these
What color
piles to a lot of shit. That's all I can do.
Oh yeah,
They
no.
remind me of a lot of shit,
Same.
like the Raichus, the Sparkets, or whatever the fuck. So many of them, really.
Yeah, honestly, the Sparkus remind me of Raichu mixed with the Lorax.
Oh, yo, that's funny as fuck. What the fuck? The Lorax is fucking. That's fucking
Yeah, those
funny as
little
fuck.
beards and shit they have. They're fucking short as hell.
Yeah, they're
Mammoris is
definitely
just
they're
Mammothmon with grass.
the fuck, man. That's so crazy. That is crazy. Heavy weight module with the equipping this makes the sphere heavier, reducing the range. Why the fuck would you want that? Oh, it increases capture
Increase.
power.
Yeah. Freaking best ones are the homing and the sniper module. They increase capture power and give actual benefits. It's
Shit.
just the heavy is the first like upgrade you can get though, I believe.
How expedition station? That just sounds. I don't even know what the fuck that sounds like.
Now to come see if I gathered enough wool to make me some cloth to make a blanket.
How expedition station? I don't even see that on here.
Yeah, that's a big.
It looks like a CAT scanner, right?
No, it's like no, that's a item retrieval machine. This thing, it's like a little mini island with like a mine shaft on top of it.
The fuck?
Thing's fucking huge. Level 22.
Damn!
The
I
first
have to
item.
wait to get that. I gotta go level up.
A new smoky type? What?
A new smoke. Wait, Smoky is a type.
Oh, Smoky's a PAL in this game that you need to find something called chromium. So what's
Not
the
gonna
variation
lie.
on Smoky?
I don't know if
Is
it's
it
because
like
I'm black, but when
eggless?
I heard Smokey, I just instantly thought of Friday. So
Hey, that's usually what I think of. Whenever.
smoking,
But
it's Smokey, bro.
oh, and it's ice, so smoky crisp.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so all that extra stuff, the Noct, Crisp, Primo, Ignis, Draco, whatever, so on and so forth, those are all type indications. Oh, not Draco, Ryu would be the dragon one.
That is crazy. I'm such an old school person. I literally just call it fire, water, and shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like the way that they have them named. Like, like the Rabuni and the green Rabuni, that's the grass one. There's
Yeah,
Botan.
Botan or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
honestly, my
like
first
there's
time seeing it, I was like, the fact that they have type
Wyvern
variants is weird. That would be
Botan.
like a shiny, honestly.
Well, it's like freaking. It's literally just regional variants from
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Pokemon.
that sounds about right too.
Only
Still weird
instead
though.
of, you know, I kind of like how Pokemon did theirs a little better. I'm not gonna lie, because like there's a lot more aesthetics that change on the Pokemon than the PALs. Although some of the PALs are more than just a color change for their other typing. Like Foxparks Chris has like actual icicle tail instead of fire coming off his tail and stuff like that.
That's pretty
So like
cool.
they did do it on some of the stuff, but
The
for the
thing that
most
makes
part
me feel the weird
they're just
about
recolors.
feels weird about piles is why, like, you would think, honestly, a lot of the piles look like they would be other piles evolutions or some shit. Like,
Yeah. Oh, and they do have uh Darwinism style evolution. So like how Darwin described like it like them adapting over long periods of time to the region that they're in,
yeah,
right? So there's a pal called Dynamoth, right? And
Dino.
its pal yeah, and its Palpedia freaking explanation. It says that because food was scarce, there was a branch of them that descended from the floating islands that they're native to and became the pal called Beacon.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that's
Yeah, so
crazy. Beacon. Wow, that's actually crazy.
yeah, so Beacon was originally Dynamoths.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Like, that is actually weird.
I'm ready for Pokemon. Like I freaking don't get me wrong, I love Eevee, but I'm ready for Pokemon to make another Pokemon that has multi-stone evolutions, like just
Multi-stone
multiple different type.
evolutions.
Yeah, because like freaking with Eevee, we currently have Leaf Stone, Ice Stone, freaking Firestone, Water Stone, Lightning Stone. Like
I
it's
don't
got
know
five
if they
different
will ever do that.
evolutions.
To be honest with you,
Like we need one that's at least got
because
like
that
a
literally is the
choice
whole
of stones for
like premise
evolution or
behind
something.
Eevee in a way.
Yeah. Well, also they need to give us the rest of the types for Eevee, but they should do more Pokemon like that. Just like I think they should do, as much of it was a pain in the ass, but it was kind of a cool idea. They should do more Pokemon that are like Shelmet and Carablast.
What the
While I
fuck?
hated the fact that you had to trade them with each other to get their mixed forms and stuff, I still think it was cool that they had mixed evolution forms. You know, it
Okay,
was kind of
yeah,
like fusions.
that is pretty cool.
Or
That's
just outright make that the gimmick for one of the generations. Make a fusion device and make like certain Pokemon that have freaking fusion forms or something,
huh.
and just mix them together.
Man, that's an interesting idea.
They have something similar with what was it, Zekrom and Kyurem and freaking Reshiram and Kyurem.
I've said that thing's name wrong my whole life. I just call him
Or
like
Kyurem.
Kyurem or some shit.
I think some people call it Kyurem or something. I call it Kyurem, but I think a lot of people call it Kyurem.
Bro,
I
that's
don't know
like
what the
how
correct
my whole
pronunciation
life
is.
I called Kyogre.
Oh yeah. See, that one I heard in the show.
That's what made me
So
realize his name too, because I heard it in the show and was like, oh my god, I've been saying his name wrong this whole fucking time.
trying to think of that. I can't even remember. It was a long time ago. There was a couple Pokemon that I used to say their names wrong until I heard them in the show, and I was like, oh. And then there's some people that call things completely different. Like I call Lucario Lucario because of the movie
Yeah, me
that I saw
too.
him introduced in, and that's what they called him. But
What they
then
call him,
like
Lucario.
everybody on the internet that I hear say it calls him Lucario, and I'm like,
What the
what the
fuck?
hell? Yeah, I'm like, when was that a thing? I missed that whole era.
Lucario,
Everybody
that
I
is
grew up with, we
crazy.
call it Lucario because of
Yeah,
the
I guess you had to.
movies.
Well, damn, that's so weird to think about. That's
It
like,
might have been a regional thing.
what the
I've noticed that a
fuck?
lot growing up. A lot of people called different things, or said things different ways based off like where they grew up in America.
That's crazy.
How we end up with like 7 different slang words for the same thing.
That's true, though. That is definitely true. That's wild. Honestly, I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of the day, though. Lucario, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
Lucario. That's actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I think that is my favorite Pokemon movie.
Lucario's freaking
Yeah,
badass.
Pokemon 2000. And then after Pokemon 2000, my
I haven't
next
played any
one
of
would
those.
probably be I feel like I have to say the first one just because it's nostalgic. And then after that one is probably the Rise of Darkrai. Uh,
Yeah, Rise of Darkrai was pretty good. I haven't seen all the Pokemon movies yet,
I haven't seen all of them either. I've seen all of them up until the Diamond and Pearl generation.
but okay.
Giratina was the last one I saw.
I watched Giratina. I want to say there was another. I watched one that had Arceus in it. I think that was
Oh,
the last
that
one I
one.
watched.
I watched that one as an adult, like last year, because I was just curious about it. That one was weird as fuck.
Yeah. I think the last one I can remember watching, besides that one though, was because that one was one I watched like about 4 or 5 years ago. Last one I watched before that was Jirachi the Wishmaker.
Oh, that's a good one.
No, because I think Giratina was after that.
Lucario and Mew is one of my. It was a good one too, or whatever. The one about
Yeah.
Lucario and Mew. Jirachi Wishmake.
The
That's
one
a
with
good one.
Lucario I watched had that tree that was like talking to him,
Yeah,
and
that's the
the
one I'm
other
talking
side of it.
about.
And okay, yeah. So
That was the one that kind of brought the lore up about the Great Pokemon War, whatever the fuck the Pokemon War.
yeah, oh yeah. And they had
Pokemon
Lucario was
wear
trapped in
fucking
the
armor.
stone.
They just stripped out to
Yeah.
see. Yeah, that's a crazy movie, bro.
I wanted them to make a game about that era after I saw
They
that. I was like, that'd be
should.
so fucking cool, bro.
That would definitely be cool. Fucking Pokemon with battle armor.
Oh yeah, fucking Pokemon freaking battle RPG.
Yeah, honestly, there's so many regions that they can still do. I really was thinking that I wasn't thinking that we are gonna get the one that we got now with the whole. I think it's like the Mediterranean or the Greek Isles. I don't know what the fuck it is, but
Honestly, they could do it because like Nintendo owns Fire Emblem and Pokemon. They could just keep it turn-based like Pokemon, but like set the pre-battle stuff up like freaking Fire Emblem, where like you have like the little battle map and you move your characters around on it, and then like when they collide with another enemy, then they go into battle.
hmm,
Or like long range people can attack from like a certain number of squares away, stuff like that.
that would be interesting.
That's how it works. That's how it works in Fire Emblem.
Oh, I'm about to say I actually have never played Fire Emblem. That'd be weird. That's like I don't even know. That's like a real RPG game.
Yeah, well, some of the battles are like a little different in Fire Emblem. I wouldn't say like the full on battle system from
What
Fire
the?
Emblem,
Oh,
but
I'm about to
just
say,
like the
damn, I was
movement,
completely
like
glitched out.
puts them on like a map and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna have to drop some of this shit. I can't even move. Well, maybe I can carry how
Thank you
much.
for
Maybe I
coming to
can.
feed my
Maybe
guy.
so much I can carry.
Make this cloth.
Fire Emblem. There's a new Fire Emblem game coming out nowadays, right?
I think so. The last one I played was on the 2DS/3DS, though. I haven't played any of the Switch ones.
Okay, I haven't played that shit either. But I've also never played a Fire Emblem game, so there you go. What the hell are you eating? Fuck, man. It's killer. Little monsters.
I
Yeah,
haven't played very many of the Fire Emblem games. I
because I
played the
think
one that was on Game Boy Advance. which I forgot what that one was called. And I think it was called like the Three Houses or something like that. I don't remember the exact name. The other one that was for the
So it's called Three Houses.
3DS. No, something like that. Might not be the name of it, but uh, there was actually three different games that kind of like went together with that one,
The hell?
right? But
That sounds confusing as shit.
the way they set it up though is if you bought one of the game, you could pay like $10 to get the other two games as DLC for that game.
What the hell?
So you get the full thing on one game.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it was really cool. So you didn't have to buy all three games.
Yeah, because that's something that Nintendo will do for damn sure. Legend of Zelda
Like
and Pokemon.
the way it worked is like one game storyline. You actually get to grow up with your, or you go back to your original family or whatever. Like you get kidnapped when you're younger, and then like you end up getting saved and go back to your original family. And one storyline, you stay with the family that kidnapped you, basically.
What
And
the
then
fuck?
the other, the third storyline, you get free from both families, and then like certain of your siblings and stuff like that come and join you from like both sides of the family.
Again, what the fuck?
Yeah. And it's because like you have some kind of like special power. You like turn into this like ice dragon thing.
Well, damn.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, you ever played Super Smash Brothers Ultimate?
Yeah.
That's the one Fire Emblem character that like there's when you go to choose their look, they can either be like they don't just have color variations; they have male or female as their variation.
The hell?
Because you could be either male or female for the main character in that game. And it's the one that does like the dragon horns and like the sword arm and stuff like that
Oh, yeah.
for their attacks.
That is
They like transform.
crazy.
That's it's that character.
Angry little man.
I
Teenage
can make the
Mutant
glider now.
Ninja Turtles.
I don't know what I was doing. I made the cloth and then I walked away from the bench. Got zoned while talking.
Same.
Glider! Finally.
Damn.
I don't even care. It's a level 1 glider. It's better than no glider.
That is, bro. Playing this game without a glider and a mount, I didn't even realize how slow I was moving in the beginning. Like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. It spoils you too, because once you get used to it, going back, it's like, oh my god, I
yeah, it's like
forgot how slow
hell.
this was. Yeah.
Like, damn. It's so crazy. Little man. Yeah, literally, my kids are like all different freaking ages in this mind.
There are like big gaps between their ages.
Well, not huge gaps. They're kind of around the same age, but like, okay, so I got two 5 year olds because they're damn twins, and then I have uh pretty much a 3 year old because he turns three in like in a couple days, and then we have a baby that's 2 weeks old. So yeah,
About 2, 3 years between each one.
yeah. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's just terrible. It's
They're
not
gonna
too.
there's gonna be a little bit of sibling rivalry, but like they'll be a little bit more relatable to each other. Because I noticed that like growing up and like just based off what I observed with my siblings and then like my friends and their siblings, And like our friends that had like huge age gaps between them and their siblings, they just did not get along with each other at all. Like me
That's
and my siblings would fight, and we'd have bad, fights, but like we could still relate on things, and there's things we enjoyed doing together because we were all into that because we were only a year and 9 months apart from each other, right? Like
shit.
going down the line from me to my brother to my sister, right?
Mine was kind of weird because me and my sister were 11 years apart, but we didn't like knock it along. But also, I didn't live in the same household with her for like half of her life. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, now me and my brother, like all our other siblings, and then like we all got mixed around, but me and my brother are pretty much been together our entire lives,
that's crazy. That's probably how these kids are gonna
other than like a year every other
think about life.
time.
Yo, what is the power condensation thing like?
But the condensing machine.
Yeah, what the hell does that do?
So you know how when you look at your partner skills on their pals, that says level 1.
Yeah.
So you could take other pals of that same pal and then condense them into your pal and raise that partner skill level. It also raise their other stats too.
This game just keeps getting creepy.
Say hello. What are you? Daddy, daddy, daddy,
There we go. Catching some Bixies right now.
Ah,
Also aiming reticle for this bow, huh? Oh, you gotta zoom in for it. It's kind of cool. I like the hip fire, man.
good lord. These kids are going crazy. Hello, George.
What are you doing, penguin? Just standing there, letting me
Well,
shoot you in the face with arrows.
what the fuck? What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
Yeah, man. I gotta lower its health
I
so I
got
can catch it.
water. I got water floor.
Oh
Where?
no.
Where?
In the
Where?
hallway. It was in the hallway. And
Bejeebus.
I fell to the floor. And
Who the hell keeps doing this? Good lord. Damn,
Come
what?
on, Herbal, stay in the ball. You know you want to.
Eli!
What I'm talking about.
I want to see him. He's definitely him.
Yeah.
How old do we gotta be to get Herbal sat
You are
Eli
fine.
keeps spilling water all over the house. I'm gonna ban you to Azkaban, bro. Get away from me. Goddamn. Jesus. What? Yo, no running. But yeah, man, it's funny because, bro, my freaking 3-year-old is a menace, bro.
Oh yeah?
Literally, he's like, yeah, bro. He like tortures people. I'm not gonna lie. He is like an evil criminal mastermind or some shit.
Is that what I was hearing? Was your other kid coming and telling on him?
Yeah, man, because he literally was like, I gave him a bottle, pretty much, I gave him a bottle of water. And
Mm-hmm.
he must have took some other bottles of water and opened them and poured them everywhere, bro. Ugh.
Oh my.
So
So the
then
whole
my
night you
other
know where
kid's
the
like
water
slipping
bottles were
all over
coming
the
from.
fucking place. Just fucked up.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, he is a bro. He literally gives you a run for your money, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Every day I be about to like shit run away from his ass, honestly.
It might just be freaking boys are when they're young. 'Cause my grandma said me and my brother were like down toward the toddler age. She called us distract and destroy because one of us would come up and distract you while the other one was destroying shit.
Heck, I can definitely, yeah, I can imagine that. I don't even call him the strategy crew. I call him a freaking terrorist.
You're a freaking
Like,
tornado.
god damn.
Natural disaster over there.
Yeah, bro, like it's quite funny because I always explain to people he's like the Tasmanian, the devil mixed with Sonic the Hedgehog. Shit, literally, he's moving at supersonic hyper speed. It takes everything you love and destroys it, bruh. Literally every couple minutes he comes in here and takes my phone. Crazy. And then, bro, literally the other day I couldn't find my phone all day, bro. And we're using track the iPhone. And how I ended up
Mm-hmm.
finding this because you can make a noise with the phone to like try find where it is.
Oh yeah.
And literally it was under the fucking refrigerator. Like literally, I was like, shit, man.
It's over.
What's over?
What? I wonder, like,
The baby
I bet you
sitting.
sit over there and wonder a
It's
lot what
over. The baby
exactly is
sitting.
going through his mind while he's
The
doing
movie
all this
over,
stuff.
and
Torture.
the baby, the baby sitting over.
Nah, but who knows, man? Honestly, ah, see, this is horrible just now.
The baby sitting is over.
Okay, okay.
You know what? I hope he grows up, becomes very well mannered and stuff, so you can, as he gets older, then regale him of the times
Yeah,
where he used to
remind
just
him
be a
of
menace to you.
yeah, how he literally.
Just
You
look at
know
the
what?
shock on his face when he's like, "No, that couldn't be me."
I can't wait for that. I actually hope that too. Okay, Aries, I'm coming.
It'd be hilarious.
Nah, but for real though, I actually can't wait for that. Like, bro, literally, when you literally used to torture me and your damn brother, because he tortures his older brother too.
Oh
Man,
my gosh.
it's like me and his brother, but I think it's because we have the most animated reactions. His sister, his
It
older
gives
sister,
him
would
the
just go
most
tell on
entertainment.
me. Yeah, because he does all types of effed up shit to you. Like you'll literally like be playing a game, not even realizing what's going on, and next thing you know, he'll literally come up to you and hit the shit out of you with a baseball bat or some shit.
A fucking four-leaf clover with a cotton ball, rabbit ears, a tail,
Oh yeah, those things are
a
cool.
foot.
I mean,
Oh, that's cute.
Spider
Cat
Man,
named Clove.
Mommy,
Spider Man.
Oh yeah,
mommy,
Spider-Man.
Oh, did you go watch Brand New Day?
Not yet.
All right, well, I won't really say much about it if you're like a Marvel fan.
Oh, I am not just a Marvel fan. I am a huge Spider-Man fan.
You say you're not a Spider Man fan?
Oh, I'm a huge Spider-Man
Oh,
fan.
huge Spider Man
My
fan. Damn,
my favorite comic book superhero.
damn, that's
You're
crazy.
doing him dirty in them comics,
thank you,
though.
That's crazy. I'm a Spider Man fan too, but I'm like an X Men fan.
Oh yeah, I like the X-Men too, but
thank
Spider-Man's my favorite.
you,
But Spider Man is still dope as shit though.
thank you, thank you,
You got my shoe,
Oh, nope, my puffery. Oh, I gotta run away.
thank you.
Run! Oh, I'm gonna
Papa.
die.
Daddy,
No!
Evil demon
I'm back.
child. Ah, stop! Run, get away from me! God damn! Why Lil just grabbed my freaking nipple? God damn, bro!
It's a battle cry.
God damn! What I'm talking about is, bro, you're like a literal menace, bro. Jeez.
You just hear him come in there and battle cry and everything.
For real, man. Yeah, for man. Not for the weak-hearted, honestly.
Damn.
Holy crap!
hey,
Hey.
One of those where you just sit there like, I was not this bad as a kid. 'Cause you know the saying is like
take
your
this.
kids are
Oh yeah,
like
he's
I got
probably
this.
twice
not.
as
There's
worse
no way
to
he's
you
gonna
as you
I
were
use
got
to your
this.
this again.
parents.
I'm gonna like
It's
hold on to all these
like, why did
videos.
you save this?
What's wrong
My
with
friend
you?
Tina's got a daughter that's like that.
Here,
With her,
take this.
just a freaking
Take this
menace.
to me.
Yeah, well, luckily, usually the daughters kind of grow out of it and want to help you later on. My older son, he just does his own thing. He really only comes around me when it's beneficial to him, honestly.
My friend Tina's daughter is basically just a carbon copy of her husband Bruce, but in a little girl body.
What the hell?
Like they have the same personality. She's just little mini Bruce.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. But shit, I guess that's a beautiful thing, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a cheap open there. I don't know why
Ah,
it's constantly in the way.
get away from me! God damn!
He's back for vengeance.
Yeah, you just bit the shit out of me.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
What is he, like a fucking elementary school bully?
bro,
Fucking
pretty
tongue
much.
twisters and
Honestly,
biting and.
hopefully he grows out of this, and he's gonna be a freak, bro. He's gonna get kicked out of elementary school probably. Hey, stop! Damn. Yeah, now you know why I said I literally think about running away from his ass like every other day. Good lord, it's okay, Eli. He's tormenting me and his sister at one time right now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he literally just hit her in the face with a book.
What?
Yeah, no lie. Hey, get out of here, man. Go watch TV. You're gonna get punished.
That's crazy. Well, hopefully he does grow out of it.
Yeah, hopefully so,
Again,
or we're in for a rough time. I'm not gonna lie. Man, we're in for a rough time if he
my
doesn't,
brother
man.
was real crazy when he was younger. Freaking, he got kicked out of daycare that
Kicked
my
out of
grandma worked at.
daycare?
Yeah, the daycare my grandma worked at because it was nap time. And the lady tried to, he didn't want to take a nap, and the lady tried to lay him down for a nap, and he bit her on the freaking nipple.
Ah, that is horrible. Holy
It would
shit,
have hurt too,
that's
bro.
awful. I can actually imagine how much that hurt. I can't even lie.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Some crazy little shit.
Give me that. Damn. It's like he drank 3 cups of coffee.
Freaking got these supposed to be banana and they're little Debbie snacks, just
Daddy, the
like the
keys
oatmeal
are
cream
working.
pies, but
Okay,
they're
I'm
supposed to be
coming.
banana pudding. Right?
Little Debbie Snacks
I've been
banana
trying to figure.
pudding.
They're supposed to be banana pudding cream pies, but
Bro, I know. I actually
they don't
hated
taste
those when
like
I was a
banana pudding.
kid, but
Right.
nowadays that sounds kind of good, honestly.
But I've been trying to figure out what they taste like, because like the cream does kind of taste like banana pudding, but like the cookie part on the outside is like a soft cookie part that I think was supposed to be vanilla wafer, but that's not what it tastes like.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
don't
trying to
know.
think of what this thing tastes like in combination, because it does not taste anything like banana pudding. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
thinking of
don't know
piling it
what the
out
hell
on there.
those taste like, bro.
Freaking, it tastes like banana pancakes.
Banana pancakes. That sounds good,
Like just
actually.
like like if you go buy like the banana nut muffin mix, right?
Yeah, oh
And
my
make those
god,
into
bro, I'm like a
pancakes.
banana nut muffin
Right.
fiend. Watch
But like
TV.
you just take the freaking the nut part out and it's just the banana part, right? That's what it tastes like. Hi, you're a lucky cow. That is a big cat.
Oh, you
So the
talking about
question
the
is,
purple cat that looks like freaking Gengar?
oh no no
The
no, this is
Cheshire
a
cat?
it's a cat of a but it's a mucky one. So he's like huge and sparkly.
Give me that. That's fucking crazy.
All right, Celeray, get him, Celeray. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Oh, bro, he's getting
I
chased by another
believe
cat.
in you.
Yo, this cat can breathe fire? What the hell?
That's crazy.
Yeah, the Lucky Pals all have random skills. That they probably
Pals.
shouldn't have. This one's got other crappy passives, though.
I wonder how they came up with the idea for these pals. They just look at Pokemon and Digimon and be like, let's make them more fucked up.
I'm gonna discard my stone axe and my stone pickaxe, but only because my mission is to craft the stone axe and pickaxe. Apparently, I did that a little too early. I think that's another thing that kind of messes with me on these missions. It's like if I've already done it before, I got the mission. Could you just like check mark it off for me? Like, I don't want
Yeah,
to redo this thing I already did.
that is annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
So now I gotta go and recraft this stuff. Yeah,
I've
do you
done
have
the
a?
beginning
Yeah,
of this game like all the way up to Tower 2, 3 times now.
oh damn.
Yeah, because I did it in my world, then my homie Madbird's world, then my homie Lucasario's world.
No, you're getting in everybody's world.
Yeah, because like I don't know if you know how it is. People always want you to. Well, not everybody. Some people always want you to check out their bases or go into their world.
Oh yeah. No, I
People,
get it.
it's too
Especially if you put in
loud
a
in
lot of
here.
work and stuff.
Yeah, man. Actually, have I been? I think I have been to your world once.
Have you? I know
No, I've never
that
been to your
you
world.
saw
What
it
the
while I was
hell?
streaming. Yeah, I think you've seen it while I was streaming, but I don't think you've actually
But
been
if I
here.
go to your world, that'll be my fourth character build.
Yeah, see, it'd be this character here. I think was my sixth or seventh character I've had to
Six or
make.
seven? Holy shit!
Yeah, going to visit other friends. That's why I said the global PAL box is the biggest thing that's nice about that.
Yeah,
Is if you're
without
going to
that,
a bunch
this
of different friends'
honestly,
worlds,
without the global
you can at
power
least have your
box,
pals.
that would suck.
At least have some of your pals. But also, they unintentionally created PAL cloning too, because you can just go to your friend's world and then give them a copy of your PAL, basically.
Yeah, that is kind of weird that that's a thing. I thought it was weird too because initially I thought it was going to be the same power, and I realized, like you said, it's literally a clone.
Yeah, and like, yeah, you can only have one clone in the world at a time or whatever, but like, if they all have their own world, there's nothing to stop you from going over there and giving them a copy. Yeah, they can't bring out their copy in your world, but they still have it for their world.
That's crazy. That is
Yeah, like right
crazy.
now, there's so much crap I could bring out on this thing.
Yeah, bro, that's
Every
like my
shit.
freaking bro, Madbird. My gosh, he is, bro. Honestly, that's another thing. There are piles that are like the size of a fucking building.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, what? Why? But, hey, like he has this like giant dragon thing that's like red and black. I think it was. I don't know what it was. A legendary? Is it called a legendary? I don't know what it's called.
Norman Tide.
Yeah, I think it's freaking huge.
The alpha version, probably. Yeah, are there any of these that
Like,
are
holy
alpha?
shit. Shit is uncalled for, man.
The alpha. Oh, no, we do have one alpha Norman Tide here. Yeah.
Did you put any
We should
piles in
probably.
your global power box?
I did, actually. That's why I was actually coming to ask you if it's this pal that you were just talking about. I
Oh,
think I have one in my box.
that
I
makes a
haven't
lot
brought
of
any
sense.
out yet because I've been trying not to use them here. But I did bring this one out just to see if this is the one you were talking about.
Shit, a couple of my other homies, I feel like they have to use their other piles for them to be comfortable. Stop!
Who
I
is
told y'all to
this?
stop playing with the dough.
Was it this big ass motherfucker here?
Holy shit! I seen one of these, but it was like, it looked more like Groudon, kind of, but way bigger and buff. But this thing looks like Gyarados mixed with Charizard mixed with, I don't even know.
Oh, it's got sort of like Seadra from Digimon's head, and then like Gyarados' body.
Like, what the fuck? Why does it exist? Thing is freaking huge.
Tormentide.
Where would you even find, like, where would you even see something like that?
He's actually somewhere. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have the whole map on here. He's one of the alpha boss files.
I'm about to say, what the hell, bro? Is he in the water?
This was, yeah, this was the cat that I just caught. No, wrong one. This one.
What the fuck?
He's lucky
That motherfucker
because
is
he had like
huge.
little. So if you hear like a shiny, like little glimmering sound, sounds like continuous sparkles, like oh, almost right.
Mhm.
Look around. There'll usually be a pal that's got like an aura coming off him, like a little sparkly aura, and he'll be taller than that pal normally is.
So it is a shiny.
Yeah, kind of. They're called Luckies.
That's crazy.
There's actually a mod for PC where you can make all the Luckies a different color. So
The
they are
fuck?
literally shiny Pokemon. But they come with a random move on them. Like this one came with Ignis Breath, so that's why he was breathing fire. He has vampire breath.
That's weird. I actually can't imagine that. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I can't even lie.
Yeah, he was breathing fire while we were fighting him. I was like, what the fuck?
High quality power oil. I've never
Woodlands.
even came across that yet.
Did I have a better Peppereye? That one was
Dimensional
stressful. What the
PAL
hell I
storage?
legendary?
The fuck?
Ooh, fine furs, an impatient. Mercy hit. That'd be good for trying to catch things. Make it to where you can't KO them.
Shit.
Go with the Vanguard one, that'll increase my defense.
A Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Stone structure set? What the hell? There's not really much I can.
That was another movie I watched a lot growing up. It was freaking
Power
Mighty Morphin
Rangers
Power Rangers movie.
is the one where the Blue Ranger gets killed.
No, 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 no. The original.
I
I
don't
forget
even
the
know the
name.
original, apparently.
One of the Ivan Ooze.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I think, and you probably don't know this about me, or maybe you do. My real name is Ivan, so people call me Ivan Ooze my fucking whole life.
Oh no, I didn't know you were in it. Ivan.
Yeah, man.
Wow, I got a cousin named Ivan.
Yeah, bro. So I got that so much. Oh my God. If it wasn't Ivan Ooze, it was Ivan the Terrible, literally.
Oh jeez.
My whole life, man. Yeah, but Ivan Ooze is a distinctive ass character. I still remember exactly what he looks like. I don't know what to do because I
My
can't
name is
really do anything
my
here.
name. I always got teased for is my name's DJ. So freaking people always used to make fucking DJ jokes.
That's fucked up. Not
Like
gonna
the
lie.
disc jockey.
Wow,
Yeah.
that I think that might be more fucked up than my name. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd say it's about the same level
Yeah, that's pretty
as the
fucked.
Ivan Ooze, Ivan the Terrible stuff. My little brother Brandon couldn't say the letter D, so he just called me JJ. So then my
The
other
heck,
siblings would tease me calling me JJ the jet plane because he couldn't say my name right.
JJ the Jet Plane.
Yeah,
That's fucked up too. Kids are little assholes, man.
right. It's funny thinking about now later in life, but when I was younger, that shit used to piss me off.
Yeah, everything when you're an adult is
Wait,
like
you don't have to build the herbal thing anymore?
the what?
Herbal used to have to build a harness for it. Now you just get its ability now?
Oh yeah, I never seen the Hornets for it. I think there's a Hornet for Fox Sparks
Yeah,
and
it's crazy you
Tainted.
don't have to build the herbal harness anymore. So we used to have to build that, and
What does the
that's what would
Hornets
give
do?
you his ability. Well, his ability is that when he's in your party and you get knocked out, he revives you at
Oh
100% of your health.
yeah, he just does that by himself now.
Yeah.
Hey, hey. away.
This one's got mercy
I can't hear myself think.
pit. And these got some. All
This
my
one?
tiles got bad passes, except for the
This one?
wicked ones.
Get away from me, Eli. Run away.
Ew. Where did I get into the civilization part?
My son is mad because he wants to watch Spider-Man. My other son wants to watch Pokemon. And there's only one TV in their room, but there's a TV in the living room, but they lost the fucking remote for it.
Oh, that was conflicts of interest.
Yeah, man, it's the life. Yeah, literally, it's the life you live. You darn whippersnappers. All right, little man, hold on. You'll get to watch Spider-Man after. Y'all got to take turns. Get away from my phone. Jesus.
Hopefully
Get
this house
away
is where
from
all my stuff is, because
me.
I'm just dropping materials in here and they're putting them places.
Where's the sticks?
Fuck, I should have made some more pile spheres.
Wait a minute, I shouldn't put those arrows up. Oh, nope, just the arrows.
Oh no,
Just need the arrows.
we're gonna die if we stay here.
Here we go. Fairy seeds. Go away.
Pile
I
spheres.
dropped a bunch of stuff because I don't
Yeah,
know where all your stuff is.
bro, this base
There's a
is
bunch of
so.
stuff there.
What the fuck? Well, I was gonna say when I first made this base, I didn't really do a very good job with the storage. If that makes sense. This thing is just
Oh yeah,
putting
that
shit
happens.
places.
I got you.
So literally,
That
there's like
wouldn't.
things every fucking where. Like honestly, I need to like redo. I need to first off, I need to add more storage things because I
Where's
don't
the
have too many
sword? I
storage
feel like.
containers. Let's see. Child,
Okay. Hunt some
please.
food.
Spider-Man doesn't love us anymore.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, but he loves Spider-Man, bro. Spider-Man, Mickey Mouse, and Cars.
Hmm. That's an interesting setup.
Yeah, it's like all different varieties of shit. Damn, you got a lot of shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was exploring.
Good. Man, that's what I need to do some exploring. This game can be played forever. Yeah,
I've been exploring more in the beginning of your world than I explored in the beginning of my world.
that's crazy. I wonder, like, why? But I guess you probably have to in this
Oh, it's
one.
because you already have houses and stuff built. I had to build all the houses
Oh, yeah,
first.
that's right. I can see that.
Alright, Daydream, you're coming with me.
Daydream.
Oh crap. This is like Dark Souls. I gotta watch my stamina while I'm attacking. Got used to my world where I have so much stamina, it doesn't matter. I can just attack all day.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God, that's a hard thing to get used to. Holy shit.
I like the challenge, though. Oh dang, that sucker's got artisan too.
Daydream. You know,
A little
forget
more
about the
diverse team
power.
going on.
People, no one's making any freaking stones.
Oh, power up. Now I ran out of stand midair. That could have been dangerous. Glad I was not much higher.
This game trips me out. Because, like, growing up, people would always say Pokemon are slaves, but these guys are actual slaves. Pretty
No,
fucked up.
right?
Or pals, whatever.
I mean, to be fair though, compared to Digimon, Pokemon are very much slaves. You catch them, you put them in a ball, you throw them out, you tell them what to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you can be friends with your
Digimon,
Pokemon, but
yeah.
not a lot of people are.
See, because I didn't grow up watching Digimon, I always thought Digimon were weird because they could talk, honestly. I wouldn't want to listen to that shit all day. Fuck.
They're fully sentient.
Like, god damn. Can you imagine that? Like, I can't, like sounds terrible, bro.
You just gotta
Hey.
have a like a normal friend talk to you and tell you what it is.
Yeah, but they
Honestly,
live
I'd
with you
rather that
forever.
than a Pokemon, just because like Agumon could tell you what the hell's going on and what's wrong at the time. Pikachu just over here, Pika, 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 and you're trying to decipher some shit based off some fucking, what is he playing, like Pictionary with you or something?
Pretty much, yo.
Fucking playing charades.
Pretty much, yeah. But shit, I don't know which one I would prefer, honestly. Like, I don't even, I feel like, I don't even know. You're trying to sleep
I feel like,
and fucking Digimon
uh,
just talks to you constantly.
same thing, your fucking Pokemon gets hungry. I guess with a Pokemon, though, you just put it back in the Pokeball, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, bro.
I don't know, maybe though, because like some Pokemon know how to get out of that shit, like fucking Psyduck. Like,
Oh yeah, damn.
imagine
That
you put the
motherfucker's
shit,
annoying
your
too,
Pokemon's
though.
annoying you. You put it back in the Pokeball, it just fucking pops right back out. Like,
Like what?
the fuck you think you are
Side
doing?
up. Digimon. Yeah, honestly, I didn't.
Psyduck was a
Wait.
whole menace, bro.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't really start learning about Digimon until I was an adult.
Okay.
I didn't watch Digimon at all as a kid. Maybe I seen like one episode, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, I watched all of Digimon as a kid. I remember when when it very first came out, like the first episode of Digimon.
Damn, that's crazy.
I remember being bored at first because it was just a bunch of kids at a camp, and then like the fucking sky and ground split open, and these little glowy lights came out, and they got this little thing that looked like a Tamagotchi in their hand, and then they got put in a whole other world, and that's whenever I was like, oh, what is going on here?
Yeah,
These
that's like
little
an
creatures come out,
anime.
and like the moment that I seen the little baby Digimon, I was hooked. I was like, oh shit, this is another Pokemon, basically.
That's crazy. Yeah, I guess since I never watched in chronological order, it was just kind of like random shit that was happening constantly. A
Yeah.
random
Oh, I
Digimon will
haven't
come
like
up and talk shit to them.
first time freaking seen a digivolving happen. It was like that shit was cool because like unlike Pokemon when they evolve, that's just what they are now. They never go back. In Digimon, they turn back, and it's like, oh, and they had like multiple levels. Which
That's
some Pokemon have multiple levels, but there's only like three with Pokemon. And then Digimon got like all the things in the shows would make sense because they'd go down like a trail, like for the most part in the
see, that's the
beginning.
confusing shit to me about
Later
Digimon.
shows it gets weird. Well, yeah, because they have like whole evolution maps, and it's different in all the games too. But for the most part, certain Digimon digivolve into certain Digimon. For the most part,
Fucking
and they
crazy.
technically have a true evolution path, but because they're technically creatures made from data, that's what causes these oddities in their evolutions.
Wait, they're creatures made from what?
Data.
Oh, data. Yeah, yeah. Digital data. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're demons.
Yeah, the original backstory for Digimon is that they're basically all the trash deleted data from like the first computers and stuff like that
What the
formed
fuck?
into Digimon, because like they couldn't technically destroy all the data, so like it just became something else after it got scrapped.
That is a very odd thing.
And then the reason they're based off like certain things in our world is because like they're all all that new data introduced would change their form.
That's a weird theory. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Gosh damn, what the fuck?
It's grown so much since then. And really, you don't really get that
Like,
much of an explanation. It's like originally like a whole separate world, and they started introducing more. So like, but originally it was more like a whole separate world thing, and then they really dived into the whole computer creatures thing with Gamers, the third season of Digimon, when they had Gilmon and all that stuff.
honestly,
Where they broke away from all the original cast for the first time and made it like a whole separate universe thing.
that shit is confusing.
Oh yeah.
I think that's
And there's
actually
another
why
thing is
I can't
like,
get into Yu-Gi-Oh anymore too. Yu-Gi-Oh is confusing as fuck now.
then they keep adding extra card iterations and like rule changes and stuff all the time. Like the rules for that shit's not the same as when we were
Yeah,
kids at
that shit
all.
is confusing as fuck now. And there's so many cards now, kind of like Pokemon.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
so
that's the
different.
main thing for me. It's not so much like confusing for me. It's just like there's just a lot, and it's like, man, I already got so many other things that I'm remembering, and now like I gotta add in all this information, and then they kept adding in all these different like summoning types and stuff like that, and eventually like I just lost interest and stuff. Like at first I thought a lot of them were cool, but like somewhere around pendulum summoning, I just lost interest in Yu-Gi-Oh. As
See,
far as
actually, I
like,
don't even know what the hell that is. So yeah,
yeah, it was weird. I have a pendulum deck if I went and got back into it for a little bit,
bro, I tried to get back into
and
it and realized
still,
that I couldn't. It's impossible now.
I was collecting them and I got some cards basically just to like not play it with anyone. I had some friends that I was gonna be able to play it with, but I have moved away from where they were.
That's crazy.
No, I just have them. One day I'll have kids. I'll make them play Yu-Gi-Oh with me. Fuck it.
Yeah, you know what? Shit, I don't even remember how to play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Honestly, it's been so
Well,
long.
I'll teach them.
It's crazy because I actually didn't collect trainer cards other than Yu-Gi-Oh my whole life, and then all of a sudden in my adult life, I started collecting cards. I didn't collect Pokemon cards at all. But my homie
That'd be kind of
Madbird
funny.
every freaking year for Christmas he gives me one of those like calendar damn things, and those things are filled. It's a countdown to Christmas. Those things are filled with like 50 Pokemon cards.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so he's kind of how I started collecting Pokemon cards, and then I literally randomly started collecting Magic the Gathering cards like literally this year. Um, and the Yu Yu Hakusho cards, which I just saw for the first time. I love Yu Yu
Yeah, no,
Hakusho.
I saw those in your short. I was like, what? Fucking Yu Yu Hakusho
Yeah, I
cards?
think they just came out or something because I've never seen those ever.
Yeah, which is crazy because like I didn't think Yu Yu Hakusho outside of the. Oh, yes, they did get a live action adaptation, but I thought
Yeah,
like
they
it pretty much
did.
lost relevance because outside of like us original Yu Yu Hakusho fans, people that watched it when it was originally airing and stuff, there you don't ever hear about it anymore. Freaking, I talked to some of these younger anime fans, and I freaking mentioned Yu Yu Hakusho, and they're like, "You what?"
Yeah, a lot of people don't know what it is compared to like a Pokemon or something like that, or like you know,
Yeah.
shit. More people probably know it. More
Same
people
thing
probably
with.
watch Inuyasha than Yu Yu Hakusho.
Actually, I was gonna give Inuyasha as another example of things a lot of people nowadays don't know about either.
Yeah,
Although I guess
only like a
it does have
select
a
group of people know about
sequel
that
anime
shit.
though. people that came across the Demon Half Princess show and
Yeah,
had to go back to see the original.
yeah, Yashahime or whatever. I haven't even watched that.
I haven't either, but I kind of want to.
Shit, I still have to finish Inuyasha. I'm on like season 5. I think there's like season 7, then the final act.
Yeah, see, I finished all of Inuyasha a long time ago, and then I finally came across that final act, like, I want to say about 10 years ago.
Okay, so yeah,
Makes sense, that would be about 23 whenever I came across it.
that makes a lot of sense though.
I didn't even know it was a thing. I was like, what in the hell? Because, like, I originally heard that they weren't going to finish Inuyasha, and like, oh, that's also why you got to look things up and find things out for yourself. Can't be going off the rumor mill, from when you're younger and what everybody tells you. Because I remember everybody saying, like, Inuyasha didn't get finished because the writer died from it, and then, like, her kids didn't want them to, like, continue it without her or whatever.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but something had to happen. Like, I do believe she did die. I have to look that up to be 100% sure, though.
Man, you saying that is
But I
reminding
don't know
me
about.
kind of what's going on now with like the creator of Hunter x Hunter is like very sick or something, or he's
Oh yeah,
been
no,
very
he's
sick.
been he's been having bad health for a while. Like a lot to do with like his back and stuff
Yeah,
too.
and I heard that he
Right?
already. I don't know if I heard that he has like a plan for when he passes away or something.
Yeah. So a while back, he released one of what he said was 5 different endings that he wrote for the end of Hunter x Hunter, ranging from like one of them something he'd want to do, one of them something like the studio would want him to do, one of them's what he thinks fans would want, and then like another one he said he thinks would piss fans off. Like it's like just these little different things set up. I'm gonna have to run away. Purple.
Bro, I stopped watching
But
Hunter
yeah,
x Hunter during the Chimera Ant arc because it was on hiatus for so fucking long after that. But
yeah. Well, that was pretty much the end of the anime anyway. Like, yeah, there is some stuff that happens after, but like, there's not really enough for like a good full arc. There's just really just Gon talking to his dad, anime wise. But the manga goes farther than that,
that's crazy.
and like he still adds more to it every now and then. But basically, that whole thing was just him not knowing if he like his health was gonna allow him to finish Hunter x Hunter. Um,
I mean, he's the GOAT
a lot of
though.
people don't know
Shit,
this.
creator of Yu Yu
He's the
Hakusho.
guy that wrote Yu Yu Hakusho, yeah.
Yeah, which
And that also didn't get finished because of health problems, which is crazy to me because it's like now you got 2 manga that are unfinished because you couldn't finish Yu Yu Hakusho, but now we gotta go start another one.
I heard
Like
that Yu
the
Yu
fuck you mean?
Hakusho, well, he didn't have very much creative control over that though.
Yeah, they took a lot of some stuff from him. Plus, he just kind of wanted to end it because like he started having health issues originally because of the writing schedule they had him on
Yeah, but
for
Hunter
Yu
x
Yu
Hunter has a
Hakusho. So he
lot of
started
elements of
rushing
Yu Yu
things.
Hakusho.
Yeah, well, he also thought that one out more. Like that was supposed to be like his masterpiece. And it is good watching and reading Yu Yu Hakusho because you get to see some of the influence. Like there are parts of the original manga Yu Yu Hakusho that were not drawn very well, and you can definitely tell he took that shit to heart because Hunter x Hunter is just fucking very beautifully drawn.
That makes a
And
lot
some
of
people
sense.
go above and beyond with those drawings, like Kaiju number eight's manga. That's one like the anime's doing pretty good still, but there's some
Yeah,
parts of the anime that like
Chainsaw
when
Man
I'm
too. The
remembering how
fucking
it looked
drawings
in
are
the
crazy.
manga. Yeah. Oh, another one. One Punch Man. Fucking drawings are insane in One Punch Man.
Damn.
Like they're just very heavy levels of detail. The latest, or not the latest. Actually, no, yeah, even just really everything Toyotaro's been drawing for Dragon Ball Super, all that stuff.
I do
Like
not read the
his
manga for
drawings,
that.
he's got a. he's got a lot more detail than like Toriyama's better at overall like drawing the characters and stuff like that when he gets more time. But like as far as what gets published in the manga, like he's been adding in a lot more detail than like what Toriyama used to throw in on certain things. Like the whole freaking just Black Frieza showing up part in the manga looks so fucking
Yeah,
good.
I actually
Like
didn't even know that was
really,
a thing
really
until
good.
recently.
Looks so good.
But also,
But that thing's
there's
been on hiatus for so damn long. Like it's just like, can you all just let him start? Let this motherfucker cook already? Like he's been waiting. He's been in the kitchen. He been talking about things he wants to do. Where's our Dragon Ball manga?
um,
Let him take over already. Like it's already been announced that he's the one taking over and all that stuff. It's just there's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that was slowing down. Like he's literally just waiting for the yeah, you can start writing now.
well, shit, that makes sense though.
All he's waiting on.
That makes sense.
And there's no telling
Honestly,
he might be writing already because
I
I
think he
know the
is right,
biggest
and
part of the problem had to do with one of the former I don't know if it was like an artist or editor something to do with Dragon Ball and its anime and stuff originally. Uh, the guy went and created his own company separate from Toei Animation called Capsule Corp Tokyo, and
what
like
the fuck?
he was saying he had the rights. Like I don't know the whole story, so I don't want to like go too in on it. This is just based off of all the stuff that I heard from what was going on behind the scenes. That like he was saying that like he had all the rights to like doing stuff for all the games and movies and TV shows and stuff like that, and that like his studio was gonna be taking that over, and like there's big legal stuff going on with that for a while, and then I want to say is I think Xenoverse and like Daima and certain things that they put Castle Corp Tokyo in the credits now. So like I
Uh,
think whatever was going on, like they had it all hashed out finally.
I actually kind of liked the Daima. It had like a lot of elements of GT, but I didn't really
Yeah,
watch
it's just
GT like that
redone.
either. Daima was cool though.
Yeah, I like Daima. Daima had a lot of uh, Daima succeeded in doing what GT was meant to do
Yeah, it was
originally.
kind of like GT, but slightly different.
Well, the whole point of GT is they wanted to get back to the original Dragon Ball style adventures,
Mhm.
right? But they like kind of skipped over a lot of the original things that made those original Dragon Ball adventures really good, and they kind of just like tried too hard to recapture it, which is what made them fail, essentially. And then it had just devolved back into Dragon Ball Z, right? Whereas Daima just recaptured the whole flow of going from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. Like they just kind of recaptured that magic. I feel like they did a lot better with it. Like had better pacing, better story plots. The only things that they still messed up on, in my opinion, was a little bit of how they handled the revelation of Super Saiyan 4. I felt like that was kind of rushed
That was
and like
definitely
talked
fucking
about that
rushed.
like Goku just kind of had this in the bag the whole time. What do you mean? Kind of situation, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, but I think it's because
Vegeta not getting to be on par with him. They just kind of like reverted back to the end of Dragon Ball Z with that,
I think that the
especially if
reason
it's
they
supposed to be
they did
canon.
it like that though is because there was like no need for him to ever go Super Saiyan before at one point. After he went like Super Saiyan Blue God or whatever the fuck, Super Saiyan God. Well, but
Yeah, the
yeah,
big
what were you saying?
problem is that like that people focus on is that he never used it against Beerus. That like he said Super Saiyan 3 was as high up as he could go.
That's true. That is kind of
So it was just weird timing putting it there of all places, right?
mm, mm.
And then the other thing was they introduced these fusion bugs, which got everybody hyped up. Like, oh, we're gonna get a new Goku Vegeta fusion, or somebody's gonna get a fusion of some kind, right? Even had me in the theory crafting lab thinking that Majin Buu and Majin Ku were gonna get fused together because one was really strong
And one was
but
smart.
like dumb as shit. Yeah, and the other one was super smart. So I was like, oh, they're gonna use the fusion bugs, and we're gonna get like this badass, super smart, super strong Majin, right? And then just for the bugs to get lost, and we never see if the fusion bugs get used the entire time. They only use the stand bugs,
I'm about to say, I'm not gonna lie, I did
the
not
sensu bean
give
bugs.
any of that much thought. I'll be completely honest. Like, I did not think about that one time that there was gonna be a new fusion.
Shoot, I still have a short on my channel. I'm not talking about the fusion, but one of my little theories for Dyna was back when they first introduced Hybus and he had that belt on his eyeball. Like
Mhm.
I immediately called it and fucking made a short about it that was going to be the demon eye thing, the third eye that they were talking about, that tertian oculus.
The hell?
Now, what I wouldn't have guessed in a million years was that surprise at the end when they go back to the shop and the lady's got
It's like
two
a
more
shitload of
of those
them.
eyeballs. Yeah, just chilling in a fucking jar because nobody buys them.
And it's like
And that the
anybody
only
could
one she ever
freaking.
sold was that one that got destroyed. So I was like, so there's just two more just chilling there in this old lady's shop?
That is pretty weird. It's like, damn, anybody could just fucking transform into that shit.
Yeah. And like you tell me the only way to destroy it is to freaking get it popped out their forehead, which you got to be able to hit them in the back. What if they were already strong? Like not somebody like Goma, this little bitch ass,
Yeah, if that, bro, if they were a person that was OP, it would have been over with.
Yeah, and then like you tell me they're gonna get unlimited energy and they're gonna keep getting restored. They're gonna constantly getting powered up. They're gonna probably know about the freaking getting slapped in the back of the head weakness to begin with.
I wonder if they're gonna bring that back somehow.
Yeah, actually, I am curious because with Toyotaro taking over, like I'm really curious, like if there was more story plots that like Toriyama left behind that he's gonna be finishing up first, or if it's just all free range, like on him to make the story from now on.
I don't know. I feel like Toriyama when well, I don't know if the next one, the Time Patrollers or whatever, is from Toriyama.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so I mean, technically, all of Super is Toriyama and Toyotaro. So Toriyama would come up with the ideas and the main plots and stuff like that. Toyotaro would go there and write it and then show it to Toriyama. Toriyama would go over it, and if he needed to, he'd make like slight adjustments and stuff. But Toriyama, besides making the main ideas, wasn't any longer actually writing Dragon Ball.
That's
Like it
crazy
was
to
just
think about.
Toyotaro writing it. But like he had Toriyama's guidance the whole time up until now. So that's what I was saying. Like Toriyama originally was making all the plot points, and the Toyotaro was basically just filling in the spaces,
Yeah, I
right?
think Toriyama. I think when he passed, he was working on Sandland or some shit.
Yeah, and he was making characters for the next Dragon Quest that's gonna come out.
Oh,
And
that's
that's gonna be
crazy.
the last characters that he worked on are gonna
Is
be
it Dragon
the
Quest
new Dragon
16? What
Quest.
is it?
I think it's 13. I think the last one was 11 or 12. It's either 12 or 13.
Oh, damn, I'm thinking about something else.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I think I'm
If
thinking
it's
about
number
Final
based,
Fantasy.
Final
Yeah,
Fantasy would be 17.
'cause I actually played Dragon Quest 11.
I didn't play the original version of Dragon Quest 11. I played the 11S or whatever
I played
with like
just the
the
regular
extra
PS4 version.
stuff.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
don't know if it's like like a version or some shit. It had all the like extra story stuff at the end though. Because like you had the original main story where you defeat the villain and stuff like that, but then like something happens at the end and you get like sent back in time and the world changes and you gotta go through this like weird messed up version of the world like fix everything and then defeat the like true ending boss.
Yeah, the storyline for that game is freaking bizarre. But there's like honestly a lot of JRPG games are like that.
Oh yeah, it was good though. Like I had a lot of fun with
I
this
was playing the
one.
shit out of that game until I got to the land. I forgot what it's called. It's like the land with the people who race horses or some shit. And I couldn't beat
Mm.
this like giant scorpion fucking thing, and I took a break for a while. I gotta do some grinding.
Freaking, you definitely see a lot of the Toriyama influence.
Hell yeah, the whole thing is damn.
Oh, he
The
designed all
hell?
the characters, but like even in some of the writing, like in 11, there's this old man who kind of looks like Grandpa Gohan a little bit, and
Oh
one of his
yeah,
moves is basically a Kamehameha, right? And he's turns out to be your character's grandpa or whatever.
yeah. I know
And
exactly what fucking
freaking
talking
like
about.
your character just looks like fucking Trunks, and like you even get like a special
He looks
sword and
exactly like
everything.
fucking Trunks
Yeah, like just Trunks with a
or
different hair
Android
color.
17 or some shit too.
Yeah, got like their same face and like yeah, like, kind of like Android 17's face and Trunks' body,
Yeah, I thought that
and
instantly.
freaking Trunks long hair Trunks' hair,
So yeah,
just a
definitely a
different
lot of
color.
Dragon Ball. But hey, oh, if you think about it, though, a lot of his artwork is like that because even like the guy from Chrono Trigger looks kind of like them. He looks kind of like he could be in Dragon Ball too.
Yeah, he also influenced a lot of the people we know now. Like if it wasn't for freaking Dragon Ball, we wouldn't have got the Naruto's and One
Oh yeah, bro,
Pieces and
he's
stuff
like the
like that.
Godfather.
Yeah, like
Shit,
all those people were inspired by Dragon
I
Ball.
only put one. I only put one show before Dragon Ball. And that's Fist of the North Star.
Oh yeah,
But other than that, Dragon Ball is literally the Godfather of shonen anime.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's honestly was responsible for early on anime popularity in the West. Like that was a lot of people's first anime was Dragon Ball.
Hell yeah, it was mine. It was a lot of people. But yeah, bro, literally without
That Yu
that,
Yu
bro,
Hakusho,
he
man.
influenced Eiichiro Oda, man.
Yeah,
Like,
so I'm saying we wouldn't have Kishimoto for Naruto.
yeah, for real, yeah. I can never remember that guy's name for some reason.
I can't even remember. I don't know if it's his first or last name. I think it's his first name, or will always be put secondly because of how their names work. Like I only remember Kishimoto. I don't remember his other name.
His first name.
Yeah. Or well, I guess surname would be. I remember than the family name.
I think the most interesting thing about it too is a lot of these people were considered like they had to work hard. They were considered like failures at first.
Oh
Shit.
yeah. Oh, another good writer, freaking for anime and stuff that was inspired of him, Tite Kubo,
Who was
Bleach,
that?
the writer of Bleach.
Oh, Bleach. You probably don't notice about me. I have a very questionable relationship with Bleach, but I do know that he also helped write Kill La Kill or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like Kill La
I can't.
Kill is like him and the creators of Gurren Lagann, which is like goaded.
Gurren Lagann is fucking amazing. I can't ever remember the author's name, but he's the same author. He did Rave Master, Fairy Tale,
I have
freaking
no idea
this
what that guy's name is,
new one. He did a couple
but
of different ones.
what's it called?
All his characters usually look very similar, and Flu's in all of them.
Black Clover reminds me of Naruto and Fairy Tail had a baby, so
Yeah, and they're inspired by a lot of that stuff. The writer of Fairy Tale, but he also kind of did his own thing. Like a lot of people try to compare the rivalry to Naruto and Sasuke, but I was like, no, he did the rivalry, I think, kind of better because like
He
he did it
definitely.
non-toxically.
Yeah, they don't fucking hate
Like
each other.
yeah, like they're just two friends that are just very competitive with each other. Like, but
And they grew up in the
neither of
same
them wants to see
household.
anything bad happen to the other one. Where like at some point Sasuke was literally trying to kill Naruto.
Yeah, honestly. And they
You
literally
know,
cut each other's like arms off.
yeah, yeah, bro. Like they literally fucking yeah, like you said, they exploded each other's arms.
Yeah, like fuck.
Fucking Final Clash battle style.
These
Like,
motherfuckers got
bro had
issues,
to
man.
track you down around the world, fucking beat your ass, sacrifice his arm and your arm for you to finally be like, fuck it, all right, I accept it. You're my friend. I'll go home.
Yeah, like that shit's fucked up.
No.
Like same thing with Goku and Vegeta though. Like Vegeta had to come up, try to kill him and his fucking. Well, I mean Vegeta didn't kill anybody. Nappa did, but he still was in charge of Nappa. Okay, Vegeta still was planning on double crossing him and all this stuff, all the way up to the point where like he started to change a little bit after working with Krillin and Gohan, but was still willing to stab their asses in the back with the Dragon Balls afterward, right? Until Frieza showed up, and it took all of that shit and then him dying for him to finally be like, you know what, maybe you guys are all right. And then like living with Bulma over the years really changed him for the best.
Well, his is kind of different to me though, mostly because his fucking background is so fucked up.
Yeah, and I don't know it is, but like another thing though, like with Vegeta, and this is the shit that like I don't like how they tried to make it seem like he was only evil because like Frieza took over like the Saiyans and stuff like that. No, all Frieza did was give them direction. They were already fucked up. They're a warrior race who would go take out other races for fun. All Frieza did was give them a job
Well,
to use
fuck,
their
I don't.
destructive shit
I don't
constructively.
really think Vegeta was evil. I just think he was just doing what he was born to do.
Raise, yeah.
Like,
That's another thing. That's why I think living with Bulma was so good for him because that like kind of gave him more of an idea of like, oh shit,
yeah, it made him
you
more
know, I'm
human.
proud of my people, but they were fucked up.
Not gonna lie, when I first watched Dragon Ball Z, I was shocked that Vegeta would like became a main character, but I thought he was
Yeah,
gonna
well,
be
that
evil
that's
the whole time.
because he became a main character because he was popular. Originally, he was gonna get killed off when Frieza killed him.
That makes sense.
But that's actually like the whole thing is like Toriyama actually didn't like Vegeta because he originally planned to keep him off, but because he was such a popular character, the editors forced him to keep Frieza in.
I mean, we kind of need Vegeta though if you think about it,
Oh, this is a
because
viewing cage. I've been trying to figure out what the hell this thing is the whole
Bulma, like
time.
I felt putting Vegeta kind of like nuked Yamcha, but at the same time, Bulma is such a pivotal character, an important character that it makes sense that she would get married to a Saiyan. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, as freaking Vegeta put it, like Saiyans naturally seek strong women.
Yeah, man.
And both Bulma and Vegeta, or Bulma and Chi Chi, are both very strong women.
It was crazy because Chi Chi started off like not as I thought she would turn out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Now, freaking, one thing that surprises me is that they didn't eventually have launch end up with the Saiyan.
Launch. I always thought she was gonna fucking. I thought it was like
At
kind
least
of.
half of
I'm
launch was at least a strong woman anyway.
about to say she's with Tien and Master Roshi at the same time. Fuck.
Yeah.
She
Well, she
likes
lives
ball
with
guys.
Master Roshi, but like, freaking Tien's the one who she has interest in.
Yeah. She
Master
likes.
Roshi just be perving on her.
Yeah, but to be fair, he's perfect on fucking everyone.
Yeah.
Crazy because when I was a kid, I didn't know Master Roshi was so much of a perv. Like when I think of pervs, I think of like Jiraiya. But
Yeah. Oh, it's because they toned him down in Dragon Ball Z, but now that you're
yeah,
rewatching
Dragon
OG
Ball, he
Dragon
was fucking
Ball,
out of
you
control. But you gotta
Yeah, that's what I'm
understand,
saying. Dragon Ball, you've seen the shit now.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball until literally I just started watching Dragon Ball the last year.
Yeah, so like you're
So I
seeing
didn't
now
know
like
the
some of the crazy
level
shit he's done.
of like gonery and perviness that he was. Like honestly, he's like the ultimate. He's the original perv.
One of the filler episodes, he fucking I think trades like a plane or something to Bulma to get the freaking shrinking belt that she has, so he
Yes, I
can
was about to
freaking
mention that just so he could see her fucking use the bathroom. Like, like what the
yeah.
fuck? I
There's like
literally
a
was
whole
thinking about that as soon as you fucking like before you even said it. That was like the most pervy shit I've ever seen.
whole other level of depravity right there.
For real. Like what the fuck? Bro, and then bro, there was a scene where these two fucking guards or people were about to rape Bulma and she was like 16. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like there's a lot of dark
Yeah,
stuff
there's a
in the
lot of
old
dark ass
season.
shit in Dragon Ball.
Freaking and then you think everything's all like bright and cheery and like nothing crazy goes on, and then you get to freaking well, you've seen it already. The reason Goku had to go recollect the Dragon Balls and reclimb the tower, or Korin's tower, and everything is because freaking Upa's dad.
Got killed.
Yeah, bro, that's the he gets killed too, and you're like, whoa,
Yeah, that
shit.
shit is fucked up. Like honestly, I think he was like the first. See the first character, like good character I've seen gets killed.
I think he's
Trying
the
to
first
think.
character that actually gets killed. That's not like a dinosaur or
Yeah,
an
that part
animal.
actually shocked the shit out of me. I'm not gonna. I actually listened recently since all that part, so they killed him
Also,
so fucking fast and brutally.
they only show Goku fish now and catch giant fish, but like back in Dragon Ball, Goku was a little bit of a menace, man. He was just hunting and killing every fucking animal. like,
Fuck. Well, I guess that's how he becomes the Goku he is now.
he didn't want to fight the fucking pack of wolves because like he didn't want to kill them because he'd have to eat them and their meat would taste bad.
What the fuck?
That was with the Pilaf thing. Remember before he got captured by Pilaf when he was
Yeah,
fucking by that cave with all those wolves? This whole thing of like he was hungry, but he thinks the wolves because they smelled bad they would have tasted bad.
yeah, bro. Goku as a kid is hilarious, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he's hilarious as an adult too, but as an adult, he kind of just comes off as dumb. Of course, it's still hilarious, but as a
Yeah,
kid, I feel like it's more hilarious because kids don't know every damn thing anyway.
yeah. Well, that's the thing about Goku is like, yeah, he's learned more and he's gotten smarter over the years, but
But he's still dumb,
he's still that same person. He's still that same exact person. That's not so much that he's dumb; it's just he's naive and innocent. So he's still
bro.
got
He's
that
fucking dumb,
same.
dude. He's naive too. Okay, like okay, here's how I compare it.
Well,
You have a
he's
Goku who is naive,
smart in his
innocent,
own way.
and dumb. Then you have a Luffy who just literally doesn't give a shit. Like,
No,
because
Luffy is
Luffy
also
is
dumb.
not really dumb. He just doesn't give a damn.
He's also an
He's
idiot.
dumb
Luffy's
too.
also an idiot.
He's an
like,
idiot. But Luffy is more of like he just doesn't give any regard for what the fuck you have to say or like what's happening really, unless it involves him or and unless it involves food.
hey
But
man, as he puts it, if it's important, Robin will tell me later.
yeah, I guess hey, that makes hey, that's a good probably the beauty of having freaking crew members,
yeah, like, he's got them there for
bro.
reasons.
But honestly, I think after the time skip though, he's a little more serious. But before the time skip, he was a literal fucking idiot.
yeah.
Him and bro,
Well,
him.
it's only because they're fighting a lot more, but even now, he's still a bit of an idiot. Like, he still does dumb things and then pays for them later.
I think that's the difference between Dragon Ball and One Piece though. Is like Dragon Ball will make me laugh, but One Piece has made me laugh maniacally. Like
Oh, yeah.
fucking Usopp, Luffy, and Chopper. Oh my god, bro. They used to have
One of
me
the things that makes me
dead.
laugh the most is Zoro and Sanji, just
Oh
their
yeah, Zoro and
rivalry with each
Sanji,
other.
yeah.
That shit'll have me fucking dying, the way they
Yeah,
treat
they're
each other.
fucking bro, it's honestly that show is hilarious. But I think it's the reactions. I'm like a facial expression type person. But it's
Freaking
like their reactions to certain shit that'll be going on will remind me of like how a real person would react.
no, for real though.
We want to know look at the tomatoes.
He
I
does a
don't
good
know.
job doing that. And I love some of the exaggerated facial expressions too.
Yeah, that shit is fucking
Like
hilarious.
it started with a Nell, and because it got popular, it just kind of became like the main shock expression. But that fucking look on Nell's face when he finds out that his lightning doesn't work on Luffy because Luffy's made out of rubber.
His fucking
Like,
eyes like jump out his
yeah,
face.
this is fucking the way his fucking jaw just gets wide, and
Bro, that shit's hilarious.
it's just the fucking revelation of like, holy
Bro,
shit,
that
I
was such
didn't
a
know somebody like this could exist.
the way that that happened remind me of something that would happen in Pokemon. Like if I thought Anel was gonna be like immortal, for like invincible until that shit happened.
Hey, he did too. But he never once came across a single person out there. He's fought probably a lot of people with devil fruits. Could hear people on the surface. Never once thought that there could be a man made of rubber.
Yeah, which is crazy to think about.
Bro probably doesn't even know what rubber is.
Honestly, yeah, because he lives in the damn sky.
Yeah, well, I was about to say, because I thought about it, the Skypians didn't know what rubber bands were.
That's crazy. That's fucked up, man. His whole world, his whole life was just like crumbled in front of him. Yeah, but I think he was the
So,
first character or the
how
first.
many rubber bands did fucking Usopp have? So there's a cover story, and all the cover stories are canon, that went back to Skypea. And these motherfuckers built an entire amusement park out of rubber bands.
What the fuck?
But the only place I could think of where they got rubber bands from was Usopp. So how many rubber bands did fucking Usopp have?
Fuck, I have no idea.
These
He
people
always
built a
has them
whole
though.
theme park out of rubber bands.
What the fuck? That is, bro. What the hell? That is actually. I don't even know what to say about that.
Yeah, that's an iconic move, by the way. Rubber band to
That's
do,
funny
and
as
that even
fuck
made
though.
it into One Piece.
Fucking
I
rubber
think it's
band.
Odyssey, the turn-based game.
The heck? I don't think I'm. Wait, is that like a phone game? What the fuck is that?
No, no, it's you can get it on PlayStation. I have it on PC. It's called One Piece Odyssey. It's turn-based like Pokemon is.
That is wild. I've never.
Turn-based RPG. It's got its own separate little adventure like storyline. So Luffy and the gang land on this island where like there's a mysterious power that removes people's memories, and they have to help this lady to like get control of her power. They have to go fight through all of their memories, their like past memories and stuff.
What the hell?
And like
That
a lot
sounds
of
like
their
some.
abilities and stuff get locked away until you beat certain memories.
Sound like fucking Xenoverse or some shit.
Kinda. Except for the memories are altered by the power of the island and stuff like that. Like you do play through them mostly. And then there's like some alternate shit. Like you guys got to go back to the freaking Paramount War at Marineford, and freaking like you gotta fix this area, which is where Ace dies, and actually like Sanji and Zoro end up saving Luffy
Why
from
would anybody
freaking
want to relive that
Hakuin and
shit
stuff.
or even be in that
Uh,
place? Oh no,
you had to, because like you had to beat certain memories to like get into certain temples on the
bro.
islands and stuff like
Before I
that.
saw that part, because obviously I didn't start watching One Piece until 2014. I would see like random like episodes when I was a kid, like early morning and shit, but I wouldn't even know what the fuck was going on. But literally, bro, I think the only thing that fucked me up more than that were two things. Kamina from Goran Lagann because I saw that very early. I saw that as like a preteen in middle school. And
I would say yeah, that sounds about right. I was 16 when I
Jiraiya's
saw that.
death, but Ace's death, bro, that shit is disturbing, bro.
So,
My
funny
God.
thing about Ace's death, right, is when I first watched One Piece, I hated One Piece, but it's because I
Me
was
too.
watching it on freaking 4Kids TV.
I hated
And
it
they
too.
they butchered
Orchid.
that show with fucking Lollipop Sanji and shit like that.
Bro,
And
I couldn't
then
even watch it back then.
Yeah, I was about 13 years old when I gave it another try, but I watched it on, I think it was like Hulu or something like that. And they had the Funimation dub, right? And that thing was so much better. Like that I like when I got all caught up to what they had at the time, which I think was really like just up to like after they beat Arlong. Like I went and found it in Japanese and started watching like
That's
all
how
of
I
One
watch
Piece
it.
from there,
So
right? But I stopped being able to watch it for a while, and I'd only gotten to somewhere in Alabasta, right? It was like
I go to
fucking
dark.
100 and something episodes in, right?
Mm.
And I didn't watch any One Piece for a while till it had come back on. I think it was like Toonami or something like that. I saw that it came back, and I was like, "Oh yeah, let me go find some One Piece." And I just started watching One Piece from where it was at the time, and so I was like, I was missing big chunks of information because they were in like Fishman Island and stuff, and I was like, "Bro, the hell's all
Damn,
this new stuff Luffy's
it was
doing?"
all the way on Fishman Island then?
Yeah, it was whenever I started watching it again. Yeah, it was Fishman Island. So like I had to go back to like the beginning and like start rewatching stuff. So like I had no idea about like Ace dying or like what the fuck hockey was or any of this
Me.
shit. So I was like, I gotta go back. I missed some shit. Like Luffy's fucking underwater lighting his fist on
Yeah, you're
fire.
like,
What
what
the
the
fuck's
fuck?
happening?
Bro, my
Like how the fuck's this man lighting fire underwater? How's he even making fire, bro?
bro, that still makes no sense though, honestly, but what kind of
It's
makes
his
sense?
willpower, man. Hockey's just an expression of will.
I never even would
Like,
imagine that. Honestly, the whole hockey shit reminds me of what happens with Hunter x Hunter later on. But honestly, bro, my story with One Piece is different too. Because my whole life, my friends would always tell me to watch One Piece, like because I had like a big anime friend group in middle school, so we all like different anime shows. I could not get into One Piece, bro. Like it was not only was it very childlike in the beginning because it was like 4 kids TV, but the way the characters looked threw me off so much that I didn't like it. No. So
man,
then,
even still, some of the One Piece characters are a little weird looking. I'm
yeah,
not
they
gonna
look
say
fucking
it throws
ridiculous.
people off.
So then, to be honest with you, bro, how I even got into One Piece. What the bro? Fucking goddamn little monster. But damn, they're going rampant in here. But how I got into One Piece, bro, is I had just read the end of Naruto Shippuden because it was airing very fucking slow. They were fighting Madara, and literally, I remember I read the last chapter, and at that same time, I was watching Attack on Titan. I think Attack on Titan only had 3 episodes around this time, or 4 episodes. Um, and literally, bro, I remember
Yeah,
this like
the
it was yesterday. I went over to my homie Connor's house. We would like play games together and shit like that, Borderlands and shit. And we'd
oh
watch like
shit, yeah.
Naruto Shippuden together. And then, God dang, get out of here. But pretty much, bro, he was watching One Piece, and I was like, it was, of course, after the time skip. So I was kind of like you. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But I didn't know anything about One Piece. I didn't even know Luffy's name. Like, literally, I didn't know shit. So then I was watching. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This shit looks fucking bizarre as shit. So then I randomly decide to start watching it from the beginning, and where they were all. I'm trying to think of where they were when I started watching. I think they were in like Punk Hazard or some shit like that. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah. So literally, I binge. Well, first off, I couldn't watch the beginning of it. The beginning was so kid like and goofy and childlike to me. I watched the first 2 episodes, and then I read the first 100 chapters until they entered the Grand Line. Um,
Oh shit.
then as soon as they came down the Grand Line, I started watching that very next episode when they meet LeBeau or whatever. I think it's LeBeau.
Oh, baboon.
LeBeau, yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
literally after that, I binged watched it for 2 months. I made it, and by the time I got like 2 months or 3 months of watching it, the world was on Dressrosa. So literally, bro, I binge watched that shit for 2 or 3 months. I must have watched, oh my god, like over 600 fucking episodes. I was watching like 15 to 20 episodes a day, and it got to the point where I literally got so burnt out from watching One Piece that I stopped watching it for 5 years. So that when I tell people that I was stuck in Dressrosa for 5 years, that happened. Then I
So,
started randomly started watching it again around 2019 or 2020. Um, and then after that, literally, I got burnt out. I must have watched like 10 or 15 episodes. I got burnt out again and stopped watching it for 2 years, bro. So literally, I didn't get through Dressrosa and through Whole Cake Isle until like last year or 2024. And now I'm in Wano. So yeah.
they they were in Whole Cake. That's where the Japanese version was, and Snake Man had just happened,
Oh shit.
right? And at this point, I had watched up to Land, right? So like,
Mhm.
still hadn't seen Marineford, but also I had continued watching where like it was from like Fishman Island up. So I'd seen everything from Fishman Island to Whole Cake, and everything from the beginning to Land, right?
That's
But
crazy.
it'd been a while since I watched the earlier stuff, and I decided like I got sick one time, and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna start One Piece from the beginning, and I'm just gonna watch
Holy
it.
shit, you're a
And
brave
then,
man.
well, like I was sick, I didn't have much to do, and all I did was watch One Piece for like fucking 2 weeks, right? Like the only thing I did was watch One Piece for like 2 weeks, and
Holy
got
shit.
all the way from the beginning to all the way up until past like it was to the point where like I didn't know what was gonna happen. I thought they saved Ace and like everything was about to be great. Like I was like, oh shit, we saved Ace. They're about to turn this shit around, and then next thing I know, Alcaine's talking shit. Fucking
Yeah,
Ace turns around, and then even then I'm like, oh shit, is Ace actually gonna win this? And then fucking
bro.
Alcaine changes from attacking Ace to attacking Luffy,
I could
and then
not
next thing
predict
I
what the fuck's
know,
gonna happen.
fucking Ace is just sitting there with a magma fist through his back coming out in front of his chest. I was like,
Yeah, that shit was
that
fucked
did not
off.
just fucking happen. No fucking way, man.
Bro, when
Like
that
I
shit
legit
happened,
was like, they just saved fucking Ace. What the fuck you mean he's dead now? They just saved him.
I didn't scream like Luffy, but I literally made a scream out loud. Like
Like,
I literally said, "What the fuck?" Like literally, because I did not think that was gonna happen like that. I thought Ace is
yeah,
gonna be around to the end or halfway through at least. Fuck.
hey,
Well,
it made
some
a
people
lot of
consider
things
that
make
the halfway
sense
there.
though, because like I didn't understand why Luffy needed like I was like, bro, what happened to Ace? Because Fishman Island, when he was like, thanks to Ace, like I didn't realize he was honoring his memory there. So like certain things made more sense and got better for me after watching all of that stuff. Because like now it made sense. Because I was like, how the fuck is Ace's devil fruit somewhere else now, right? Like, I didn't understand that whole shit with Sabo. Or why
Yeah,
Luffy was so
Sabo.
happy to see
Yeah, because you
Sabo.
didn't
I
get to
didn't even know who
see
the
the
fuck
damn
Sabo was. I
backstory.
was like, who is this motherfucker Luffy's crying all over? What the fuck did I miss? Right? And
Mhm.
then still find out I still didn't miss much. All I missed was that Sabo was their other fucking brother, basically.
Yeah,
Like,
so you didn't get to
they're all
see the
three
backstories.
just friends. Yeah, so when I finally saw all that shit, I was like, oh, that's why Luffy was so
Hey,
fucking crazy when he found Sabo again, because like, he thought this motherfucker was dead too.
that's something else that I would have never predicted either. That there was another. Oh my gosh, man! If there was another one of them, as you can hear, it's madhouse in here, man.
Sorry, I was having a mute on and off because my dogs are
What'd you
going
say?
crazy. I just had to put them outside.
The freaking madhouse in here, man.
They're going crazy.
There's no sleep in this house. It just screams and kids throwing shit at you.
Sleep does not exist in this household.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Fuck, it's fucked up. Cooking pot. Wait, the cooking pot doesn't make food?
No, it does.
What is this thing? Is it the cooking pot? It looks like it. Oh, wait, what the fuck? My game is glitched out.
But
The grappling
what
gun
is
is the
that?
grappling gun worth it?
Yes.
Huh. I'm surprised I didn't have one this whole time.
So the grappling gun, when you get over encumbered, you can still move a lot better with that thing. Higher up levels, it goes a little bit farther, and it has less of a recharge in between shots. Like it takes less time.
The grappling gun.
Now, you don't have to worry about being over encumbered as much now because they made you faster and over encumbered, but it used to be like so slow that you'd be barely moving when over
Damn.
encumbered. So like the grappling gun used to be 100% necessary for when you get under over encumbered.
That is freaking wild.
So I need to get a little more strength, but also I need to make towel shears because I went to go after that chillet. Oh, and I still gotta make a stone axe too. I keep
Chilling
forgetting.
is fast as fuck when you see people using it as a mount. Like, goddamn.
Oh yeah, you have a good starter mount. How much palladium do I have on me? Just 2. So I had 6. I used 4. Certain areas I want to go explore too, but I need more stuff. Need to level up my pals a little bit too. So see, no, I don't mind having to start over without all my pals and things like that.
Yeah, you're leveling up fast as hell,
I
honestly.
yeah, I could go grab them if I wanted to, but I don't know. I kind of like the experience of having to put in all the work myself too. That being said, after I get finished with all the stuff in my world and before I make my hardcore server, because I still want to make that server for when I start playing this game more
A
again.
hardcore
But now
server?
Marvel Rivals has been picking up. Yeah, so I'm gonna pay for actual server. We can have up to like I think it was like 16 people or something like that.
Yeah.
And like the server will be on all the time. So like it doesn't matter if I'm on or not. Like you could join in and play on that server whenever you'd want. Right?
Is that like a mod or what the fuck? How does that work?
No, yeah, like you can go when you click the multiplayer, it pulls up like the list of like servers and stuff. You can get a private server made for like you and your friends, and what you're doing is you're renting. You can either make your own computer to run the server off and get your own server made, or you can rent basically somebody else's computer for like server access, which is what I'll be essentially doing. So like their computer will be running the server, but we'll be able to play from where we are.
That's fucking crazy.
Right. And I think it's like 20 something dollars a month for it, but I wanted to set it up so like basically all the settings would be the same except for I would still cut the egg hatching time in half. So instead of like 2 hours for a huge egg, it would be 1 hour, right?
Wow, that's crazy.
And but for the hardcore part, I'm gonna have it to where the normal you drop your items when you die, but like your pals themselves, you're gonna have to be very careful for them because like when they get knocked out, they're gonna die and like be dead. Like there won't be any reviving them in the PAL box.
That sounds fucking
So
terrible.
yeah, they're gonna be dead
There's
dead,
like a damn
right?
a Nuzlocke.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, like a Nuzlocke, but also step further. Pals are gonna do more damage, and we're gonna do less damage. So you're gonna need pals to be able to beat pals.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like it's gonna be to where like catching a lamb ball in the beginning of the game is gonna be a fucking boss fight.
That, why would you do such a thing?
Challenge.
Also, how do I use the grappling hook?
Equip it like a weapon.
So you press triangle and it shows up. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any other gun, so I had no idea.
Yeah, equip it like a weapon, and then you can aim it. It's got a certain distance it can go to. I
Damn,
believe the
kids.
crosshair disappears if it's too far away. It also saves you on stam when trying to get up like a cliff or something like that, because you can like grapple hook part way up and then start climbing from there.
That would make things definitely easier.
Also, it negates fall damage, so like if you can jump off something, if you can grapple hook something before you hit the ground, you won't take fall damage.
What the hell?
Oh shit, there's
People,
plot armor now.
people. They're literally in here fighting, going to war with old Easter baskets. Like crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, what do you
Hey!
know? What do you know about the Easter Wars of 2026, huh?
Yeah, apparently nothing. Damn, dude,
That is
Lucas.
crazy though.
These young whippersnappers. Yeah, it's crazy because it reminds me of like when I was such a, when we had no worries, I guess you could say. Like, damn, looking
Or
at
at
them,
least
it's like,
where our worries were a lot more trivial anyway.
yeah, definitely. Like now I have to worry about freaking rent and all this random shit.
And bills, man. Bills are crazy. Dang, grenades do a lot of
Yeah,
damage
bills
if
are
they're just
fucking
wasted
annoying.
quick. Like, especially like in the summertime, I think it's the worst. Like a lot of people say, like bills get pretty bad for heating in the winter. My heating bills are never that bad. It's like my cooling bill in the summer is just fucking god awful.
You
Like
know what?
usually my electric bill is like $100 and something dollars. Last couple months it's been 300 plus.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, we have fucking solar panels. So,
actually, freaking, we might need to get some fucking solar panels, honestly,
so
because it is
our
fucking
AC is
right
weird.
above
Like
a
you can
trailer.
turn it down, but eventually it goes up, and then it goes up a lot. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Like it almost like you can turn it down when you want, but it takes a long time for it to cool off. And then it'll also do this thing where like even if you have it set to cool, it'll be like it'll be like cool is set until 10:30 p.m. or some shit.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like electronic.
Okay, so it's got
It's a
like
fucking
timers and stuff like that.
touchscreen.
So we had to get a freaking AC for our window
A window
because
unit.
our
Oh man,
main
I know all
the
about
main
that.
central heat and air freaking we're gonna have to have somebody come look at it. But the cheaper option,
Was
like
to get
it's
a
cheaper
window
to just go
unit.
buy a window unit than to even have a guy come out and look at it right now.
Yeah, man. Growing up, when we moved here, we
But
got a house, but mostly grew up in an
like
apartment.
I don't know if it's low on Freon or if like the compressor is going out or something like that. 'Cause I don't have the tools to test it to see like which one is the issue. But like it'll still kind of make the air a little bit colder, and like it'll still kind of do its job. But it's there's something wrong. Like it's not doing what it used to do. Like something is definitely wore out or like missing.
The heck?
Yeah. So we had to get this to like actually cool our like just our room off. Um, we gotta finish filling out this thing because like through her tribe, we can apply for something where they'll give us 2 window units a year, and they'll pay one of our electric bills
Damn,
for 1 month.
that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, so I was like, hey, that'd help out a lot.
Hell,
So
fucking yeah!
we'll
What the
finish
fuck?
applying for that. At least find out if we can even do it, because like I'm not from a tribe or anything, but we live together. We were applying together. We'll see how it turns out.
That's crazy. How many benefits you get from that? That is crazy.
Oh yeah, cause like she gets her tags and stuff for her car cheaper. She gets her license cheaper.
That is wild.
Freaking, she gets a discount on her property tax and everything.
I wonder if that's like retributions or some shit.
Right? Yeah, cause we are in Oklahoma. That's kind of where they fucking shift a lot of everybody.
Yeah, that's like the most cliche shit ever. Native American descent and you live in Oklahoma, like, that's literally crazy.
And I was told on my mom's side of the family that we have native in us, and like I can see it a little bit, but especially my grandpa. But how much and what kind we don't know, because according to them, my great great grandma, like after the whole like Trail of Tears shit happened, she didn't trust the government, so she didn't apply for her roll number.
I mean, can't really blame her.
Nope.
Hey,
But now
stop it!
like
Someone get hurt.
I need to do like that freaking ancestry.com or whatever to get like their blood test to like see what I have in me. Because if I have enough, I can go apply for whatever tribe that I'm from.
Yeah, Ancestry.com. I was shocked that you could actually pay for it.
Or 23andMe or whatever. Hell yeah, you gotta pay for it.
Right?
Yeah, these grenades are kind of strong. I'm probably about to run away from this Mammarist, but I gotta know how much damage this grenade does. Because
Well, those
like the
things scared the
little
shit out of
little
me when I
enemy
first
did
started playing.
13,000 damage. And I'm curious. Okay, grenades are not worth it on Mammarist. It does 13,000 damage to a Gumoss. Does 3 damage to Mammarist. I'm out.
Damn! Wait, you got KO'd
No, no, no. I ran.
or you ran?
I ran. I threw the grenade from a safe distance. Okay. I watched it explode and do 3 damage, and then I ran away.
I can't blame you.
Oh,
I
damn.
can't even
You got
fucking
your
hear.
own war going on in the background.
I know it's terrible, bro. It's actually terrible. What a freaking thing. It's actually so loud in here that I've been struggling even hearing what you're saying. I have to hold the remote like in my ear pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
It's freaking rough, man. They really never stop.
Kids be crazy, man.
But they're about to start. They're about to go to school again in literally a few days. So hey,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. So it'll be a
Your
little
short
quiet
break
in
during the
here.
day.
It'll just be me and the two younger kids. The older two kids will be at school during the daytime.
It'd be a little more chill, at least.
Yeah, a little more, not completely, because one of the freaking
Right.
main menaces is the freaking 3-year-old or the
Yeah, I was about to
2-year-old
say
turning
this is
three.
a freaking terrorist.
Yeah, god dang. So yeah, it'll be a little better, but not completely better for sure.
So yeah, that in there. Here's what is old clothes.
Yeah, I've been doing the freaking intermittent fasting or some shit. I'm actually hungry as fuck now, though. Yeah, I usually, well,
I
bro,
mean,
what when I used to smoke herb, if you can believe it, I used to do it until 6 p.m. But now that I don't smoke, I can really only do it to like 3 or 4 p.m. for some reason. I don't know why.
so I don't know if I exactly did it right, but I used to do my own version of the intermittent fasting. Like, I still eat a pretty decent amount, but I would only eat between the hours of 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Wait, 6 p.m. and
All the
when?
eating, 8 p.m. So like
Damn, that's
those
a
two
small
hours,
time window, bro. What the fuck?
had to do all my eating in that time. I'd cook before that time, but like I'd usually be done cooking like literally as soon as it hit 6, and then I'd do all my eating for the day in there. Like
That
I'd eat
is
all
an
my
extreme
meal, my
intermediate
snacks.
fast, in my opinion, because usually most people give themselves a 6 hour freaking window to eat.
Oh yeah, no, I just did the from that time to that time. I wouldn't eat anything else after, and nothing before. But I'd
That
eat a lot. Like I'd get my whole day's nutritional value in those 2 hours,
holy
and
shit.
then some.
How I
But
did
like
it,
it was
or how I
definitely a
used to
lot
do it, is I
better.
used to give myself from 6 p.m. to like 12 a.m. to eat, but I would only still eat like 2 meals in that time period. And I did that for like, oof, I don't even know, like 3 years. And I literally lost 100 pounds.
Yeah, see, I do one massive meal, and yeah, I was losing a lot of weight. Plus, I was doing my. Need to get back to doing my little shorts for it, cause like I still every morning I do a little like exercise or workout, do my freaking physical therapy exercises and stuff, right? To an episode of One Piece every morning. I used to make a short and like talk about like the episode I was on a little bit,
The heck?
but I gotta figure out a new way to like do it because like when I stopped doing it, it's like I got my fingers bit and then like I couldn't like because I do it all off my phone. I couldn't do everything properly for a little while because my fingers were all fucked up, and they were
Fuck.
kind of necessary for working on my phone.
Jeez.
And by the time I recovered from that, the green screen thing that I used to do, because I used to like take pictures from like off my TV for the episode, right? And like I'd get like the title of the episode and then like certain key moments from the episode as pictures, and like I'd like put them as a green screen behind me while I'd be talking, and like I'd do that all within like a little minute short.
Hmm.
And like since I've been trying to do it again, the green screen thing doesn't want to work properly and it keeps messing up. So like I just like I've been lazy about it, but I just need to find a new structure set up for it to
That's crazy
be
because
able
the
to get
green
back to doing
screen,
it.
well, I don't know if my green screen ever fucks up. But I was shocked to even see that YouTube had a green screen like built in. That's so crazy.
Yeah, it
We're in the
works
future.
like for the automated green screen thing where like you can have it generate a freaking image or whatever.
Hmm.
Like that part will work, but like like I used to be able to take my own pictures and then use those in the green screen, and those have been messing up.
And that still doesn't work on shorts?
Like it doesn't work like a lot of the time. Like, every time
What
I've
the
gone
hell?
to try to go into it, it won't load the picture.
All right, this
Like
probably gonna make
it
you.
won't load the green screen
It's
for
probably gonna
me.
make you feel. I don't know. I'm just trying to glitch, but I don't know how this is gonna make you feel. But I've actually been making YouTube videos for a stupid fucking long time my original channel, which was called Star Guardian 26. I don't know if you could ever guess this. I actually have been making YouTube videos since fucking middle school. So for
You
me,
told me on one of your streams that you've been
yeah,
making
bro, but
videos since
I
middle
didn't
school.
really keep up with it. Like if like I think I stopped really doing it like freshman year of high school. If I would have, because
Hmm.
I was an idiot ass kid. I probably would have been cool as shit if I would have told people I was a YouTuber. But for some reason, I thought it was lame, which is crazy.
What?
I know, but it's because I didn't know that people were becoming famous for being YouTubers. Like I didn't know anything about that. Like
Oh
I
yeah.
started my YouTube channel in 2007 or some shit.
Oh
Back
damn.
back when you could literally only make like 3 minute long YouTube videos. So I didn't know anything about that, to be honest with you. And I wasn't on the internet like that as a kid either. All I would do was watch fucking AMVs.
I
That's all
remember
I
the
fucking
A
did
and
on
B era.
YouTube.
I used to freaking find them on YouTube and then freaking I forgot what there used to be like a website where I could like download music videos and stuff,
Hmm.
right? On my phone, like back when you had like the little freaking Razor flip phones and stuff, and then like my
What the
very
fuck?
first like touchscreen smartphone or whatever. That same website started. They had a MP3 converter or whatever video
Oh
converter
yeah.
thing, so it let me like take the fucking YouTube video and then like convert it into a file that I could save on my phone. So like I used to start saving all the AMVs. Like I had what was it, the 3 Days Grace Animal I Have Become, but
Oh
it was
yeah.
the freaking Naruto versus Orochimaru from Shippuden when
A
he
lot
first
of
turned
Linkin
into like
Park,
the
a
little
lot of Three Days
four
Grace,
tail thing. Yeah, yeah, a lot of Linkin Park and
a
3 Days
lot of yeah,
Grace, Skillet,
definitely.
uh, freaking Godsmack and stuff like that. They did a lot of those because I remember like the big thing for a while was doing Godsmack songs to Dragon Ball.
Bro, that shit
Uh,
was popular as fuck.
I forever for the longest time I had on my phone was the AMB. It was I forgot what Godsmack phone it is now,
Yeah,
but
now
it
the
was
young
Cell versus
generation.
Goku.
Wait, what'd you say? Godsmack, what was it? Goku versus who?
Cell versus
Oh,
Goku.
Cell versus Goku.
Yeah, when they're fighting the Cell games.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking wild, honestly. It's so
And
crazy
they
you said
timed that
that.
shit so well because like the lyrics are like fitting with what was going on. And like they used to do that shit so damn
Yeah,
well.
bro, that shit used to be like, honestly, that was like, that shit was like dope. It was like my life shit. But that shit used to be
Uh,
so well done. And it's so crazy because nowadays the young generation, they do something called anime edits or some shit. But it's not the same.
yeah, yeah.
It's like
They'll
for
do like
shorts.
the edits, yeah, for the shorts, and they'll put music to them. Which, you know, like I think that stuff's kind of cool a little bit, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I could go out and make that stuff too, but like I don't like just like taking and redoing like the anime stuff. I like when they do like little fights and stuff and put music to it, but
I
like a
might say
lot of
I do
people do
that
that
for
stuff,
like rap songs.
right? But like the ones I don't like is when people just straight take the clip from the anime, because like there's a lot, like we got a whole generation of people that say they're anime fans, but they've never actually sat down to watch the anime, so like they've missed good chunks of like why certain things are because they've watched the entirety of all their knowledge from that anime comes from clips
That's a lot of
that they've
that's a
watched on
lot of
YouTube.
young kids though.
Yeah, and like it's like these people just all they do is make clips, and that's all these people watch is these clips, and then they think they know the anime.
I can't
Like,
really imagine that honestly. To just
there used to
watch
be a
anime
thing
for
with my
clips.
buddy and me and his daughter, because like she'd come to us talking about Naruto and stuff, and like be saying the craziest stuff because of the clips she'd be coming across. And they're like, "Girl, just watch it. Just go sit down and just you have Netflix, you have Hulu. Just sit down and watch Naruto and Naruto
And
Shippuden.
Naruto's like an
Just go
easy
watch it."
watch too.
Yeah, you don't have to come at us like asking if all this weird crazy stuff is true. It's like you could just know. You could just watch that. You would know. Like,
That's crazy. That's the younger generation though, bro. They're kind of well, we were lazy too, but they're lazy as fuck. They're too lazy to
yeah,
even
like a
watch
whole,
shows.
yeah, a whole other level of lazy. It's like that's the other thing that's crazy to me with people say about One Piece. There's so many complete people complaining that they can't ever find a show that they can sit there and binge for a while or like watch regularly after work and stuff like that, right? And they like all these other animes, but they don't like how where they end so short or they don't really have that many episodes. But then all those same exact people will say One Piece is too long.
I'm
All right, so
not
you
gonna
either
lie.
want shit longer or you don't.
A lot of people are scared of One Piece, bro.
Yeah, it's like I know it looks long, but like mathematically, if you started right now, all you'd have to watch is like 3 or 4 episodes a day. And like, yeah, so that you don't have time to watch 3 or 4 episodes a day, it would take you longer. But if you watch like 3 or 4 episodes a day, you would be caught up to One Piece in a year.
My sister, my little sister, she's like 19. Just started watching One Piece, but she was so intimidated to start it from the beginning that she started at the Paramount War. I'm like, that's
It's
like the
just a good
worst
place to
place you could
start.
start. You're just gonna instantly be
Like, yeah.
traumatized and not even know what the fuck's going on.
All right, and then you're gonna miss some like very like heartwarming. Like you're not gonna understand. Like there's certain things you need to watch to understand who Luffy is as a character. Because yeah, you see all the goofy shit that he does and all that, but like you need those first moments. Like the first time he dealt with freaking.
Arlong,
Not even just Arlong. Freaking. I'll even take it back to like Kuro and Buggy and stuff like that.
oh
Like he
shit,
got a little bit serious dealing with them. Like yeah, he was
yeah,
a little goofy at first, but the moment he found out about the mirror and the dog and all that stuff,
yeah.
like
You realize
all
that
right, like
Luffy
it was
isn't just a
on,
goofball.
bro. Like and you see that little bit of a glimpse there, and you get a little more glimpse against Kuro. You get a little more glimpse against. You know, I was really mad that they cut him out in the One Piece live action, and now I can't even remember this motherfucker's name. It was like, was it like Commandant Steel or something? The fucking metal guy with the cannons and shit from the Brodier arc.
Oh, what the
The
fuck? I
fucking
actually
main
forgot.
villain guy.
I forgot that happened.
Like, I forgot that, like, I was so upset that he wasn't in the freaking One Piece live action, right? Because I was like, I actually liked that fight. But then I can't even remember this motherfucker's name, so, like, I guess I can't be too upset that they cut him.
I mean, hey, you know what they say. Bro, you know what's crazy? The One
But,
Piece live action actually shocked me because I was very worried about it. One Piece is such a one of a kind, one of one bizarre anime show that I didn't think they'd be able to pull it off. Like,
yeah, no, I like the One Piece live action. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, they changed things and they don't quite capture that same anime feel about
but
some of the
the stuff
moments,
that
but they
they
do a
changed
good
was kind
job.
of like they had.
Yeah,
I feel like they had to.
yeah, and like they did a good job adapting it into like a real life setting without like changing too
Fuck.
much or making it look too tacky. You know, like it still gives me some of those good One
Okay.
Piece vibes.
Are you going?
Now,
Did you already
yeah,
in here?
don't get me wrong, there are some things that I could
You want
nitpick
food? You
about
want to eat
it that
here?
I wouldn't like, right? Like Crocus and other certain little tiny things,
Well, I'm
but
about to eat.
like at the
So
end of the day, none of that's as bad as the atrocity that is season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, how can you do so well with season 1?
oh, you talking about the live
So well with
action?
season 1 of the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah,
How could you guys do so
they
well? Yeah, they
blended.
cut some shit
They
and
blended
they
a
changed a
lot of
little bit.
shit together in season two.
Yeah, season 2, they just fucking flipped that shit on its head. Like, they didn't understand the certain key points of certain characters.
Yeah,
Also, I
I
miss
was saying that
my
too because
fucking
me and my
favorite
girl
moment of the
currently watching
show.
it.
Okay, like, my absolute favorite moment of the show, they fucking mess up in the live action, man. They just, it does not hit the same way. Like, it starts with Toph in the frickin' that little earthbender shit, like where she fights the boulder, right? Well, first
Yeah, that
off,
wasn't
like
even the right town, was it?
no, it was the right town where they did that
Omashu?
shit. It was before or after Amasha. It was
Because when
like
I
they went to the right town for it. Well, they messed up is like they cut out all the main characters. We didn't get Toph's fucking epic moment where like she reveals to her parents like that she's a
oh
badass
yeah, yeah,
bender
she
because we
didn't.
don't get the epic like
There's like a
1v6
little
with all the
tournament
pro
shit that happens or
earthbenders.
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, well, yeah, because the guy felt like her and Aang ripped him off, so he tries to kidnap her and Aang, and then he finds out Aang's the Avatar and all that shit, and she has to fucking save him. Right? Like we don't get that epic reveal, but also that robs us of how they handled them sending the teacher and the fucking guy that led the freaking Earthbender Earth Rumble shit. Like after, right?
yeah,
They didn't handle that well because she just made that into a training lesson with Aang, and Aang took care of them.
yeah.
But the
That was
whole like it was
freaking
supposed to be
weird.
them kidnapping Toph, not her mom, and then like she is in that metal case for like a short period of time, doesn't have the whole like they were really lazy. She just all of a sudden can metal bend because she's trapped in the middle
You
box.
know what's crazy? I don't
They
even
skipped the
rem.
whole her smacking the box and like
Yeah, until she
seeing the
figures it
little
out.
earth particles, you know?
You know what's crazy about that is I don't even remember that if that's where she learned how to metal, but I thought it was when they went to the library with the giant owl thing. I don't know why.
No, that's when she failed to save Appa because she couldn't hold up the tower. That's a whole other thing that had me messed up with the live action version too, because of how they handled that. But so she, and then in the original animated version, she's like freaking out and she's like smacking the freaking middle box that she's
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
and
I
that's how
remember
she like
that.
discovers the little particles of Earth in the metal case and stuff, and like that's how she figures out how to metal bend. And the live action, she kind of just figures it out, and then like, why is she telling her mom she's the greatest earthbender who ever lived? Like, they really like it made no damn sense. Like, it makes more sense whenever she pops out the metal case and the guys go to check on her and they don't see her in there. She shoves them in the metal case, closes that shit in, and then says, you know, I'm the greatest earthbender to ever live, and don't you two dunderheads ever forget it. And then jumps in the ground and makes that shit move like it's water. Like,
That's crazy.
that shit was epic as shit. Like I'll always remember the first time I seen that, and they just handled that so poorly in the live action. But also they handled the library part poorly. Like they did good inside the library, and I don't care that they changed and made it to where the freaking
Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't even
archivist guy.
remember those two things. I don't even remember the library part and the metal being in part even being this close to each other. That's freaking weird. But
Yeah, well they shoved them closer in the live action.
there was
But the
another part
library
too.
part.
I don't remember Zuko wearing the blue mask in Omashi when doing that shit. I thought he did that
Nope.
when they were sick or some shit, like in a cave. But
Oh, he did a little bit with the blue spirit in the original version in
yeah, because I thought the first time I
freaking
ever saw him
Bossing
become the
Say.
Blue Spirit is when Katara was sick, I think, or was it Aang that was? I think it was Katara was sick.
No, yeah, Katara and Sokka were sick, and Aang went to go get some stuff to cure him, and then he gets captured by
Yeah, that was
General
the first
Zhao.
time I
That was
thought
in
that I saw
season
the Blue
one.
Spirit.
Yeah, they did that part right in season one, right? But then when they brought back the Blue Spirit, they kind of overdid it, and then the whole introducing the painted lady early thing.
Yeah, that was weird too. The painted lady in Omashu, that's freaking weird.
Yeah, like that shouldn't. Yeah, or Bossing Say.
But yeah, Bossing say, yeah.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been in Bossing Say. Another thing, fucking remember the firebender deserters, right? I didn't recognize them at first, right? I didn't really catch it, but that shit was Zhang Zhang, the one guy, the fucking ratty old guy they talked to, that she tried to warn about
Yeah, the
them freaking.
refugees.
Yeah, that was Zhang Zhang, and you don't realize that's Zhang Zhang until Iroh goes to the White Lotus meeting finally. Also, Iroh not already being part of the White Lotus is kind of fucked up because the first time we find out about the White Lotus, they already implied that he's been a member for a while because he's had to talk to old friends.
Okay, well, fuck, I didn't see all of that yet. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so they've messed up a lot of that stuff. And with the library with Toph, the reason she couldn't hold up the library was because of the sand, right? In
Yeah.
the anime. And live action, they got this bitch on solid ground, bro.
Well, hey, you can't like. I mean, fuck, you gotta like. I feel like you can't have your
And
cake.
she still can't
I feel
hold the building up.
I
Like
feel like
the
I'm more of
sand
a
was the only reason.
understanding per. I feel like I'm more. I can understand that. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
It just
I'm
ruins Toph's character because like
I'm more of an understanding
as good
person.
of an
That's what
earthbender as
I
she is, and even like the shit they have her doing in the live action, there's no reason she should have been able to hold that building up and save Appa in the way they set it up in the live action. In the freaking animated version, it's because they were in the desert and the sand was she couldn't
Yeah, yeah.
sandbend at the time. She didn't know how to sandbend yet.
Well,
Also, that's going to take away the significance of Ember Island, like the when she sandbends and makes an entire replication of Ba Sing Se. You know, like the whole leading like fan theory is the reason Toph got so good at sandbending to where she could freaking make a detailed replication of Ba Sing Se as a sand sculpture was because of what happened with Appa. Like she was never gonna have something like that happen ever again.
What the fuck is it? Well, hey, that makes sense though.
Yeah. No, it's like I kind of like the sentiment behind that fan theory. That's a fan theory I can get behind. But I never thought about it like that whenever I was younger, though. I was just like, oh, it's cool. She just remade Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, I'm about to say I definitely didn't think about that. To be honest with you, I didn't give a lot of this. I didn't give a lot of that thought, to be honest.
Yeah.
But to me, I mean, I don't really. I don't. Okay, here's how I think about it is there has not been that many true to heart live actions like our whole life. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't really think about it to that extent. I'm not gonna lie. Like all the live actions that I've seen besides recently were all terrible. So
Oh,
I don't
no.
know.
I've had very bad things go on with live actions. It's just like that one to me is like they were doing so. I think the reason I'm so upset with season two is they were doing so well with season one, and that when they come with season two, it's like, what happened to the formula you guys were doing with season one? Season one worked. It worked so well, and now
What I think is
it's like
happening is I don't know if it's the same
it's
people.
like they got in more of a rush. I think because the actors are aging is what I think it
Probably
is.
that the actors are aging, and there's literally three Avatar projects out at one time right now.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
also that one's separate for them. That's a Netflix project. That's
yeah, so
separate
I don't
from
know if it
the
has anything to do with Paramount or any of the
Project
same
Avatar
creators.
thing. Yeah. But I know they're already working on the final season
Yeah, I saw
for
that.
that.
Season three is coming.
Yeah. So like they're already working on that. But like the other thing is like the entirety of Avatar: The Last Airbender happens over a summer, right?
That's crazy to think
That's kind of
about.
the
This shit
point. It's
happens in
like
three fucking months.
Aang had to do years of training and like a fucking summer vacation, basically, right?
Hmm.
So the fact that they're implying in the live action that there was multiple years between season one and two is already kind of like taking some shit off Aang. But I get why they had to do that one. That one I understand on because like
The
how are you
characters
gonna
say,
explain that this actor's like fucking twice as old looking in the season
yeah, he
two as he
definitely
was
he
in
looks
season
way
one?
fucking older,
Yeah, bro. He shot up. He like doubled in height. His
and
voice tone changed. His
his
face
face is
changed.
skinnier.
Yeah, his face changed a lot too. Like,
Yeah, I almost thought he was a
uh,
different like actor at
yeah.
first.
No, I did think he was a different actor first. I was like, did they change the Aang actor? Why did they get this taller guy? And they're like yeah, Suki making jokes about his growth spurt and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. And
I said I don't remember that happening either.
yeah, and it's like, yeah, well, Aang didn't grow because it all happened over a summer. There wasn't a fucking couple
But to
years in
be
between.
honest, though, that I mean that is kind of understandable, like you said, like
Yeah.
because they wouldn't have been able to record a whole show in 3 months.
Nope. No, they can't even record a whole season in three
See, it's
months.
funny. It's honestly you saying that is funny because that's what I've been thinking about with One Piece. Like they're not going to be able to do all 12 seasons
No.
because the actor is going to get old as hell.
So like, they're gonna have to rush that shit out. Like I know they've already been rushing some of the story stuff for it, and they want to go all the way past Wano. It's like, how are you guys gonna go past Wano
I
with this
cannot
current
see that.
production schedule?
I've heard rumors
Like,
that they're going to have to stop at the Paramount War. Like,
yeah,
I
that's
cannot
what I was
imagine that going
thinking.
past Wano. Like that literally how would that be possible? Especially when they come out. It seems like they come out with a new season every year.
Oh yeah, earlier B Gamer said wait till we get the wing pack when we were talking about movement stuff in this game.
The wingbat?
The wing pack.
The wing pack, I don't even know what the hell it is.
So if you go down the ancient technology side of the technology tree, and you go all the way down to level 80, it's the last ancient technology we get. It's called the wing pack.
Oh, but let's see.
It allows us to fly without a POW.
What the fuck? So you're pretty much God?
Yeah, it's freaking,
God damn. I don't even know what any of this
goddamn
shit is.
Gundam wings, bro.
What the fuck? AI core? I don't know what any of this shit
Uh,
is.
that's what I was crafting earlier was AI cores to make my jet wagon saddle. And to make
That's
AI
crazy.
cores, you got to make computers and thermal cores.
That sounds confusing as fuck.
Which need other shit to
So
make
crazy how
them.
this game you start off as a primitive caveman borderline,
Oh
and
yeah.
then all this technological shit happens. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, you be advancing through. You go from the Stone Age to the fucking advanced tech civilization age real quick, like all of a sudden. Go
Yeah,
from freaking sticks and stones to gunpowder to literal laser weapons.
yeah. Industrial revolution. It's like stone to medieval times to industrial revolution to intend to fucking the future, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Shit's
Have you been in
fucking.
one of those yet?
And
One
one
of
of
these little
what?
bubbles?
No, I haven't actually. I need to go check that out. So I can
Um,
fly now.
because
Fly
I
now.
went and messed with one just to see what it's like.
Did you get
There's gonna be these little drones
what
flying
the
in the
hell?
air, and there's gonna be a little spotlight coming out of the front of them. Do not get in that spotlight.
Damn.
And if you do, run away from the island.
But see, that
So
already sounds sketch.
yeah, I didn't get caught the first time I was on the island. I avoided the spotlight and stuff like that. Second time I went on one of the islands, I was like, screw it. How scary can these drones be? I gotta go fight it, right? This motherfucker had like 800,000 health, and there was three of them.
Holy shit, 800. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, so this thing's a whole ass boss fight, right? And there's
What
three
the
of them.
fuck? That,
It's like
yeah, that is
fighting one of the
horrifying.
late game, three of one of the late game tower bosses. Or at least that's what the level, the Wildlife Preserve 3, the highest one was. I haven't seen what if the drones are all the same level in all the worlds. Actually, I need to catch a water pal and go find out.
The water pal.
Or well, a swimming water pal. I guess like I already have some water pals. They just cannot use to be ferried across the water. I need to get like a serpent or something.
Hey, pretty soon I'm gonna have to probably get some food.
Yeah, man.
Okay, let's see.
I've been needing to
What the fuck is the Foxicle thing? What the fuck?
go change the Marvel Rivals here in a bit myself.
Okay, so yeah, I'm about to say. So I guess we could tap back in whenever. It's actually been
Yeah.
fun. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
bro. To say that I met you off a damn a stream, you actually remind me of someone that I would have grew up being friends with. It's fucking crazy.
Oh no, same. I think that's part of the reason. Like, I was more like relating to like things you were talking about, and freaking like one of the reasons I've been coming into all the streams and stuff early on anyway. Because I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, this
man.
is
It's fucking
literally
cool.
just seems like somebody I would have been friends with whenever I was growing up.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Yeah, it's so crazy how that could happen.
Yeah, I just say I've met a few people like that through streaming too, like B Gamer too. He's another
Oh
person
yeah, he's
that's
cool
just like
too.
out of definitely it's like this motherfucker would have been like one of my best friends growing up if I met him earlier in life.
It's crazy how that's even possible. Like, man.
Because like we're into so many of the same things, and
Oh
like we
yeah,
all have
this
our own separate like interests as well. But like there's a lot of things we have in common that we're interested
that's true. That's freaking crazy. Also, Foxicle looks exactly like a Lola Ninetales. It's freaking weird.
in, right?
It's freaking weird.
Yeah, a little extra icy
Yeah, a little bit.
Lola Ninetales.
Yeah, like
But
damn.
also for my stream, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So thank
Yes,
you all for
sir.
watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like and that subscribe button. Definitely go check out Sage Life. He's been doing a lot more Power World lately than I have. So if you're just wanting to watch some Power World stuff, go check his shit out. He's been getting at it.
Hey, well, damn, thanks,
He's
man.
also more fresh introduced into Power World, so like you get to see his full first journey. Get to see
Yes,
the
sir.
origins. My shit was all done on PC a couple years
All right,
ago, so
damn.
nobody got to
So
see that shit.
that's crazy. Wait, so on your PC version is different to your like your PS5 version, right?
Mhm.
So you have like pretty much two high level characters, or
Yeah, yeah. Because world, my PC world was advanced for the version of Power World that was out at the time that I did it. It was like max level, all the best stuff you could have. And there's been a lot of better stuff introduced since then, so it's a little bit behind my current world, but it has more time on it, if that makes sense. Like, I have a lot more resources of, like, everything up to fucking oil, right? Like, before they added, like, Daybreak, basically, everything that was available before Daybreak, I have a lot of like stupid, ridiculous amounts of. But I'm starting to get
yeah,
there on the main world. But also my world on PS5 got advanced by my friends who had played a lot since all the update stuff, and they already had all these worker pals and stuff like that bred, and they brought them into my world. So like it got like super sped up a little bit, right?
yes, sir.
And part of me is like a little bit downed that I didn't get that re-experience to like rebuild everything up myself. But then the other part of me is like, I didn't have to do all that shit over again, and now I got straight to where I could do all the newer stuff faster, you know?
Yeah, I know exactly. 'Cause
So it's like a little bit of a relief, but that's also part of the reason why when I do make that hardcore server, I want to have it to where the global PAL box is turned off for that server specifically. So like nothing's getting like fast forwarded. Like you're having to put in the work to get everything like advanced, you know.
see, what you said is kind of the reason why I like playing with my homie Madbird, but I also have mixed feelings about it because it's like since he's like level fucking, he's like a high level as you, he's like level 70 or some shit. When I go into his world, he gave me like armor and shit. It's almost like the game is too fucking easy.
Yeah, yeah. See, because then you didn't have to. Also, you didn't have to go earn that shit yourself. So like, takes away a little bit of that achievement.
Yeah, man, it's like it's weird. That's why last night I had him come into my world. But
Yeah. But like, nah, you gotta come start over with me. But if probably, and even if he still brings a bunch of pals from his global pal box, that's still
he bought,
gonna
yeah,
fast forward it a
it's
little
so funny you
bit.
brought that up because he bought a damn Tillet, and the thing is just like still OP as shit.
Right. I know Steve brought some worker pals in for you too. I was like, I bet those suckers eat a lot of food too.
They probably do.
Yeah, we had to set up a whole freaking process for Sean's worker pals that he brought in because man, them fuckers eat. And
I
then
can
we're feeding
imagine.
them minestrone, which is like the best work pal food because it increases like it gives the biggest increase to production speed or whatever like work speed, like a 25% or 30% something like that. So like we're just making a bunch of minestrone.
That sounds. I don't even know what that sounds like. Pastrami and bologna.
Yeah, so some kind of Italian dish for sure. Friggin' tomatoes, onions, potatoes, carrots, I believe are the ingredients you need to make it in the game. But yeah, we've been getting it. But anyway, as I was saying, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like, subscribe button. I'll talk to you all later. Cutting this off.
Yes, sir.
Alright, my stream has ended. But yeah, man, not gonna lie though, the last, like, I would say like hour and a half of that stream is just me running around in circles in your base and talking about nerdy crap.
See, that's what majority of this stream is me just exploring and shit because I literally can't even do anything else until I level up.
Yeah. Hey, but that exploring's good. If you haven't already, try to do some of those dungeons. You can get some good stuff out of them. You get some
You know
good
what's crazy?
schematics.
I've only done a the dungeon in my friend's world. I've never done one in my own, which kind of high.
Sometimes you can get some of the gun schematics pretty early from that.
Damn, that makes
Which I
sense.
also recommend just exploring and looking for chests and stuff. Instead of like you can get like the bows and stuff like that from your technology tree, like the basic version of them,
Yeah.
right? Uh, so you can find schematics for all of them, and you can build them with those schematics even if you don't have the base version purchased in the technology tree. And all the versions of the schematics, even the level 1 schematic, are all better than that basic version you get out of the tech tree.
Well, damn.
Yeah, because the tech tree versions would be like the white, like common rarity item version, and then the level 1 schematics like green, uncommon, and then level 2 is blue, and then freaking level 3 is purple, and level 4 is the yellow legendary version.
What the fuck?
So it's
That's
got like
wild.
the highest possible damage of that weapon.
Wait, what color did you say level one was?
Uh, is the green. So
Green.
like you'll be able to tell on the schematic because the schematic will be that color. Uh, Actually, in one of your chests, you have that feather schematic, the headband schematic that I found. That's purple.
Okay, I'm about to say I have another schematic too. Let's see what it is, where it is. It's in, man, I need to get my chest organized because they're like all over the place.
Yeah. Also, when you go into chest settings, you can like allow and disallow certain things, and that'll help with like when your pals are putting stuff up. They'll only put stuff in the boxes where that stuff's allowed.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like I gotta look through every single one to see what the fuck is in it.
Yeah. But once you get them sorted the first time, it'll be easy to keep them sorted though. All right, man. I gotta go get these dogs, get me some food, and then get on to
Hell
my next
yeah.
stream. So I shall talk to you later, bro.
Wait, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, no
Peace and
problem.
love,
And
man.
freaking appreciate you as well, bro.
Heck yeah, I'm sure,
Freaking
we'll be chopping it up again here soon.
hell yeah. Yeah, anytime you want, man, just let me know. I'll
Hell yeah,
freaking
have a
change
good
some
day.
schedules around.
Oh yeah, bro, you've been going crazy with Marvel Rivals, too. I was meaning to say that earlier.
Yeah, I've been getting some hardcore streams in, but I was like started
And
playing with
you
my
have
friend
people that have been
Sean.
watching you, too.
Yeah, and like so I used to be really competitive with gaming, but I quit being so competitive like probably about the time me and my buddy Sean started like going farther different directions in life. Like we had to do our own things for life, right?
Hmm.
And like I started getting more into like just single player games and shit more. Or like if I played multiplayer games, it'd be like multiplayer co-op games with like my friends and stuff, right? Really not so much PvP. Like the only thing I played PvP in outside of that was fucking Elder Scrolls Online, but once again was with my friends. So like we were like a group together. We like had a whole thing going, right? But like even playing Marvel Rivals, like I didn't think I was gonna be as into it as I was. Like even playing with my buddy Matthew, but like I was still sparking up a little bit of that competitiveness in me, right? But playing the game with Sean, like fucking fully brought that competitive person back to life.
Damn.
Like I got my desire to fucking improve and be better, and now I got the new challenge, fighting old man reflexes, because I'm gonna be fucking 33 this year. My reflexes are not the same as they were 10 years ago.
Hell yeah. Well, shit.
like,
It's a blessing, of
like
course.
fucking so like there's a lot of improvements and stuff I've been having to do, fucking kick old habits, but like I've been getting a lot better at things. Like I still won't say I'm like the best player, but I'm pretty fucking good. Like consistently getting MVP in my matches and shit.
Shit, you're better than me. I literally
Yeah.
I can't even kill anybody. I get like killed instantly.
Oh, and I'm fucking. If you watch some of them, I've been running motherfuckers down.
Yeah, I know. I saw like, God damn, you're doing your fucking thing in that shit.
Oh yeah, bro. Motherfucking really is clobbering time when I'm playing.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, bro. One of my favorite fucking moments, honestly, was canceling Penny's ult with the thing's ult because like she says it's spider time and he says it's clobbering time. So like she's like mid saying it's spider time,
It's
and I just fucking
clobbering
stopped that
time.
shit. Like nah, it's just clobbering time. Ain't no spider time around here.
Shit. Bruce
Right, man.
Banner.
Hey, man, that's actually another character I need to work on is the Hulk.
That's fucking
That's what
crazy,
my
man.
buddy's working on. I need to work on a duelist right now, though. Like, I have almost all the strategists, Lord. I have two tanks, which are the vanguards. I have two of them, Lord. I have zero Lord duelists. Mostly because I hardly ever get to play them. That's the DPS class, and everybody just insta-locks on that shit. And, like,
Bro,
it's a team game. You kind of need, like, a balanced number of vanguards, duelists, and strategists. And like sometimes, yeah, 2-2-2 is not always the answer, but most of the best team comps in the game are 2-2-2.
damn. About to say
So like you
fuck
need,
them. I literally have no idea what you're even talking about. I can't even lie.
yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like there's a lot into it. Like I was telling you, man, like studying all this shit feels like I'm studying for a fucking test back in school. Like I gotta
Yeah,
learn all these
shit.
team ups. I gotta what character counters what character. This is worse than doing competitive in Pokemon. I feel like.
Fuck. That sounds intense, honestly.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on.
Bro,
It's not just type matchups and moves.
it took me like 4 years to learn, or four whole Pokemon generations to learn how to do competitive.
No,
Like
yeah,
literally.
and there's still some stuff too that like I was even throwing some tips out for you when I was watching you do the champions and stuff. Like you got a good grasp on it though. Like
Yeah,
there's a lot
nowadays,
more
like
like
what the fuck? This
competitive
damn thing,
strategies and stuff
this
there.
Power Expedition Station is so big that I can't even put it on his base. I go bring it somewhere else.
Yeah. Um. So I don't know if you noticed when I was showing you off the other bases, we kind of like just built like separate little areas like up above where the rest of the base is to put those suckers in because like they're so
How
big.
fucking big? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, like it's massive. Like a lot of ours are on top of roofs because like it's just so big that you can't really put it anywhere. So you have to build like a whole platform going up to build like a floor outward to build that on top of.
Yeah, it's just
But
huge.
you want more than one for sure
What?
because
You
you can
want more
set
than
up a different
one?
exped. Yeah, well you can only have one per base, right?
Mhm.
Only one per base, but if you have like three bases and each base has one, you can have three different expeditions going.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck to put this thing. I'm going to like try to build something.
Oh yeah. Build a floor, man.
Huh.
I know, Harley. I know. I need to get your food too. All right.
All
Got
right,
an old man bugging me. Old man dog. Let you get to it.
all right. Peace and love, bro.
Later, bro. Peace and love.
All right, bro. Hey, appreciate y'all for tuning in with the boy, man. Big Sage Life shit. Y'all already know the fuck we rocking, man. Shout out to every single person that watched my stream today. Hit that sub button. I'm so used to saying hit that follow button because if you're on TikTok. Shout out to Damien. Y'all tune in, man. It's love every single time, man. Sage Life.